going today? My name is Mike Pyatt with my wife Sarah Pyatt.
Hey.
And today we're in the dungeon, so to speak, full focus, cover right over the window,
Yep.
soundproof. Hopefully the audio's good, but regardless, this is going to be epic.
Yes. What are we doing today, Mike?
We are teaching you and Sarah how to set up a brand new funnel. So Sarah's going to do most of the work here.
Great. I'm ready.
Sounds good. Are you ready? That's the question. Are you committed to
Are
figuring this out
ready
to make some cash with YouTube ads?
So the funnel is going to be for a back pain product.
Yep.
Basically, we have never made like a back pain product before. I've never done an ad. Mike usually does all the ads. I did like a couple with him in it, but we're gonna make it for the back pain offer, and you guys are gonna see the whole funnel getting created, and just see how it's done.
Yeah, and it may be a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it.
Oh,
we're
hugely.
just using OBS to stream record on a $30 web camera. You can get that as well. We do digital marketing for clients. So we're seeing a lot of good results with YouTube ads. Plus views can be like pennies right now.
Oh yeah, especially right now the time is like, it's made for people like you and I to just get in front of the camera. Honestly, and like Mike said, the views are cheap. Super easy to do. Like we all have these limiting beliefs like, oh, I'm going to sound bad, or I don't even know how to start, or this or that. And it's like, just do it. You'll get better by doing it, and then you're actually going to see us do it so you can use this to create yours. So throw out all the limiting beliefs, all the doubts you have. It's not expensive either. I mean, you can put like campaigns for what, $5 a day to test things. And yeah, we've gotten a lot of SEO clients from it, so we're excited to make this back pain one.
Yeah, we had an SEO business. We can show that one real quick.
We still have it, actually.
Yeah, we still have it. I delegated to Sarah to do most of it.
Yeah, so might not feel like we have it, Mike?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, the SEO business, this is how we get all of our clients actually from YouTube ads, recurring monthly clients. So our rates vary anywhere from like $500 for local SEO to like $3,500 for national super competitive markets. It's basically based on the client and their keywords and how competitive it is. So we've gotten clients actually from YouTube, not just one. Like this is how we get all of our clients, and they stay with us. I mean, my last favorite case study of a client for YouTube was they started in January 2018, and now they're still a client, and they're like.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Mike Pyatt from Triple Your Traffic, where we've quickly, affordably, and predictably ranked dozens of businesses in the top spots in Google for their target keywords that turn into highly qualified visitors, and then highly qualified leads, and then into high-paying sales that resulted in massive profit increase each month consistently. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Having your site show up in the top spots in Google for your target.
So then they go to this plan. It's pretty simple, a simple form. They just put in their information, their website, and like the top 5 keywords if they have them that they want to rank for, and then their average revenue from a sale, so we can calculate the ROI.
So then it takes them to we get the request to meet, and then basically from there we email them and set up a time to go over the plan and the keyword research that we're going to do free for them. And we usually meet like via Skype or Join Me, all digital, so we don't even meet in person. It's basically like an hour usually call. Sometimes it's 30 minutes. It varies, and then. By the end of that call, you can usually tell if they're very interested, if they're not qualified, or if they, are interested but they need a little bit more time. So a lot of times though, like the client that we got that I'm referring to in January 2018, they said yes right on the spot after they watched that ad. They've been a client to this day. They started at like $1,500 a month, and then things were going really well with their campaign. We upsold them to $2,000, and now they're paying like $3,500 a month, and they've been paying that for a few months now. So it's been huge. And then like we've gotten other clients too. That's like my favorite client just because they're so easy. But we've gotten all different types of businesses. So from like local to, like flooring companies to then like national, bigger companies, from YouTube ads. So it's been huge.
This is one for our search.
The success rate is 100%.
Where that they like
set.
smaller side ads too, and then come this way through the video as well.
Do we hit record?
Yep.
Okay, I always gotta make sure, guys.
Streaming and recording, yeah.
Awesome.
It's happened way too often. That's why we have a checklist inside of our membership area of all the stuff that we have to do each time, because it seems simple, but there's a lot more to it that goes into YouTube ads.
Yeah, so like I said, it's easy to get started, and especially when you have the resources like of the help from people that know what they're doing, it's even better because we had to learn a lot of hard lessons, like how to even like make them work, what do you say in the ad, how to target, wasting a lot of money targeting, not even wasting, but like costing a lot of money to figure it out, which it's worth it, but you can skip all that and learn YouTube ads just by, checking out our channel. We do have some YouTube products.
Yeah, we did document the system since we did it for clients, so we had to do it for ourselves more efficiently, plus our clients and everyone on our team, so they know it. So it's not just us that can create these type of ads. So basically, the model is like you plan it out because you need alignment, and then you're targeting. So what type of ad, the in-stream or the side ad, the main ones, and then also like your audiences or custom placements, and then kind of in the ad section, what do you say in the ad, how do you say it, etc. Call to action, giving reciprocity, scarcity, authentic. Authentic is a huge one these days because, that's just what's working. The data is definitely showing that, just authentic and inspirational, connecting that way, and obviously still an outcome, pain, pleasure, etc., which we can get into in just a bit. And then the funnel, as you probably know, the sequence of pages that the user would go through, like we just showed you a super simple one where they just meet. That's the one you can get up almost instantly, is the one where you just do a one-on-one coaching call. So you can actually give someone value, and like you would think like, oh, why would they want to meet or something like that? But it's like you can give so much value just like saying what you know, and then like them actually saying what their problem is, and then you could just give solutions. It's like custom, you can do the more like webinar, cheat sheets, and all that stuff, which is good too, but like one-on-one, like you can hear what their problems are, so you can tailor it exactly instead of like trying to think of all the problems up front and crafting it too. And the one-on-one, plus like the one-on-one, they know you, you qualify them if they're a good fit, they qualify you, etc.
And you lay out everything you're going to do, especially if it's going to be like a client, you're going to do digital marketing, for instance. You lay out everything you're going to do. Say you're going to do SEO, like we lay out all the elements, so then there's like no confusion and they get it, understand the process, and then you can ask them, they can ask questions, you can get to know them like Mike said. So it's huge. It can be called a coaching session, strategy, action plan meeting, whatever you want to call it.
You don't need to build a product, you don't need to have a webinar in place. One-on-one, you can get it done, and then you can just do a quick ad again on your phone or on a webcam, and get it going really quick.
There's really nothing that that would be too complicated to not even just start right now today. You know what I mean? Like, especially with that free call, it's not like you need to have like this whole product on the page to buy it on. I mean, that's fine too, but this is just literally like you're taking them to a page to fill out the meeting form, and then you go from there. So super simple, but there's things that go into doing it right to so you don't like waste money and not have your campaigns.
So we're going to show you an accelerated version of that right now. We have an idea that we actually want to turn this into a real business. So it's not just showing to show, but we're actually going to do it live. And it's for back pain. So people that have back pain, we're going to do a quick offer where we're going to meet with them every single day is the offer. So first, always start with the offer. So what are you offering them? So you can take advantage of this video kind of in two different routes. You can like listen to all this and then implement, or two, like be implementing like as you go, or a combination of both. But we're going to set up this entire thing from the ad. We're actually going to create it in this video, and also the funnel. We're actually going to build it and set up the targeting as well. even get the domain,
Yeah, so you
everything.
can see it all. Like there should be nothing stopping you. If we can
Yeah.
do it, you can do it too.
Yep.
Like if you never start, you're never going to start because you're gonna have all these reasons why you can't. Oh, I don't know how. I'll do it later. Blah blah blah. It doesn't need to be dragged out. So just start and yeah, watch as we go and learn.
Definitely, because there's always like two pieces of this, like the internal and the external. Like, yeah, the external, which we're going to show you, setting it all up, saying the right thing, connecting it all, the targeting, yeah, the ad, the funnel, etc., all the influential elements. But then also the internal, actually starting doing it. We like to use what's called like iteration marketing. Like first, yes, get it as best we can, but at a certain point, we know we have to like take action and actually create the ad, actually put it, actually go through, etc., and do it. Because surprisingly, a lot of our clients, well, some of them, like just the ad doesn't get done, so they can't get like they can't refine it. That's actually the fifth step of this process is refining, because when you put it up, usually you have to refine something, even like demographics. Like you would test 5 different audiences and one's going to work, so you would stop the other ones. So there's always some sort of refining or a bigger picture refining, like your hook, your angle. That's why you kind of have to be able to have this model in place where you can set up the tracking, see all this. And then also refine it. And how fast can you refine it?
Right. Yeah.
Skill.
And you learn as you go. Like there's going to be certain things like say, well, if your question is, how do you know like what you need to refine? Well, for instance, if they're not watching your ad, start with, okay, the ad needs to be, you're not getting any clicks to the landing page.
You look at the metrics. Yep, exactly.
Yeah. And
like you want to have
different
a
things
whole
like that.
flow. Yep.
Yep. But it's the key is start and you'll learn a lot, and I'm sure that you'll get it profitable a lot quicker than we did. But yeah,
yeah, definitely. If you're watching this video, you definitely are in the right place. Yeah, this is for someone that wants to grow their business, wants to make money, but also wants to like share a good message. Like for us, like the back pain, we want to help people, or it could be other people making money. It could be relationships. Basically, you want to start with your offer. And that's whatever that solution you're doing. And of course, you're going to get paid for it too, because it costs, each view adds up, So to get the right people, but again, I don't know if you can see this on your screen. It doesn't really matter, but like 4 cents, 5 cents, 3 cents, 7 cents, all these views and tons of views, like 288,000. Think about that. What if 288,000 just to one campaign, people saw your message, would they buy again for 4 cents? You can just spend $10. That's like the greatest part. You can get started with just $10,
Yeah, it's very cool too.
You can get an app. Like this is for someone running a webinar. Sorry to cut you off, but
no,
I just want to show like you can spend $14 or $15 or $17 and get a webinar registration, or get like an opt-in, you know what I'm saying? Or a coaching call, one-on-one coaching call.
Right.
And you should be able to track all these within here, is what I was talking about earlier, for like coaching calls. So like we can do custom columns. And you have these conversions set up like as certain thank you pages. So when they see this page, it triggers this way. That way you can see it.
Yeah. And also too, like, yeah, so think of what your offer is. So for this back pain one, we're doing a free strategy call. But like Mike said, yeah, webinar registration, if you have like something higher ticket and you want them to, educate, or you want to send them to a webinar where you're going to educate, also give value, and then, make the offer at the end for what, $9.97, $2,000, whatever amount that is. Webinars are great for higher end. And then like, yeah, clients, we do the strategy session for our SEO, and then we're going to do that for the back pain one. Basically our offer for this one is they're going to meet with us 5 times a week. And we're going to do like,
So I just realized they couldn't see what we were just showing too. So sorry, totally missed the thing, but okay. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with targeting, or with, so cost per registrant. So this is like $15 before. And you actually didn't need to see it before. I mean, I'm just saying it out loud too. Sometimes I like to give visuals as much as I can and the real thing, because I like to show directly what's working versus, I'm not a professional teacher. I'm not like some guru. Like I'm just doing it. So yeah, I always want to share the real thing and then explain again, like the internal stuff that goes into it, because it's one thing doing it for clients, but then like doing it on our own too for other offers. It's like, wow, there's actually a lot of internal stuff, like the art of the start, actually getting started. That's why we wanted to film this while we were doing something for our back pain, and say, hey, let's just film it. That way you can take advantage and use this too if you're interested in making money from YouTube ads. Not being the person that has the video and then like you get paid for other people showing the ads. You are the ads. Yeah, you may think they're annoying, but they actually work. So
Yeah, let go of all your thoughts about them too, because we used to make that mistake of like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I always skip those
And
ads.
still.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter. That's what.
Or a limiting belief like, oh, I can't do it. These other people, they could believe these other people, but if I got on the camera, it would be just too bad.
Right.
And yeah, maybe it will be bad in the beginning, and this is what you do. You set it up. This is what we've been doing, this model. We set it up and see if it's profitable. We spend, $30 and say, okay, did it get it? And every dollar that it's away from that, then, then it's least likely to work.
Yeah, and then you look at what can be improved upon from
Mhm.
that, and you get better.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And there's certain ways to know, looking at data, getting feedback from others, et cetera, et cetera.
And educating yourself using things like this, just because I know we probably could have figured out a lot sooner if there was, some guide or some book or something. Well, we didn't know anything, so it was like all just like learning along the way, which a lot of things are. But yeah, so take advantage of all the resources you have at your disposal and like do it, because there's not going to be a better time than right now.
Yep.
You see ads all the time of just the average person, and views are cheap. And show them the SEO agency one again though, real quick, just because the camera wasn't on.
I think it was on that time.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. So yeah, we showed it. Yeah, I just made it bigger because I was like,
okay,
if we were talking, but
yep,
I don't think they really care.
Yeah. So
you know what? The camera wasn't on that time either.
What?
Yeah, it was some weird background.
See, guys, technical errors.
Yeah.
You're seeing it in progress. So that's why we have checklists.
Okay, this is OBS. You can
we
do like
need to
layers.
use.
This is the actual thing.
Okay. Oh yeah. We need
So
to
you guys,
use our
you learn.
checklist.
Okay, but hopefully you got the visual this time from it. This is OBS, guys. Now you know how to use it. If the layers have the right one. Okay. So this is important. So third time is a charm. You'll actually see it visually now. Okay, so this is our client. Okay, this is one of our clients. Cost per webinar register. So you can spend just $12, $14, $15, $16, so under $20, and get an actual result, like a name and an email, someone who's actually interested, said, yes, I'm interested. Then your job, yeah, is to close them. No, you won't close all of them, but you get these and you invest. Maybe you invest $100 and you get, maybe if you get them, for 12, so that would be what, just under like 7 or something,
Mm-hmm.
Or so these are for the so you have to track all this stuff. So if you have different audience, different things you're testing, mobile, desktop, etc. So you got to tie it back to this tracking.
Well, we'll explain all
page.
this,
Yeah,
by
we'll
the way.
do it live.
Yeah, so you're going to see all this in action. We're going to create it. We're going to set up a campaign, track,
or like
everything.
a coaching call booked.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So then you can see, yeah, you have all the right data when you're looking at these things. You know what's working, what's not. Tracking is huge, obviously.
Like, would you spend $20 to get someone who actually committed to a coaching call one-on-one? Then you call them up, either Skype, Zoom, your phone, and say, hey, here's what's your problems? And they say, oh, I can't get traffic. Oh, I can't get sales. Oh, I have, want to get more stronger. I have back pain. We say, okay, well, here's our solution. Like, it's this set of stretches we've done for back pain. Plus, we want to do a group for accountability because the hardest thing is getting going. Explain it. They say, oh, wow, some good insight. And say, yeah, do you want to buy it or not? Like, how much is it? $997, $300, whatever it is, $2,000, $5,000, $30,000, whatever it is. And they say, oh, that's too much. And you say, okay, or you say, well, can you afford not to? And they say, well, I really can't. Like, I'm in such a way. Okay, that's fine. I hope,
Yeah,
and
that's
other
the
people will
beauty
be
of
like,
it. Yeah.
other people will be like, yeah, sure.
Right.
You're like, what? You're not going to fight it?
And
no?
the ones that are objective, though, they teach you. Like, you get better at sales as you do those calls, too. So
yeah, they always got objections. But then some will be like, dude, that's a steal. Mm-hmm. It's just, you're going to get tons of different people. There's groups of people you get,
We had someone, we did our whole sales thing, too. It was like 45 minutes or something. And at the end, she's like, you didn't even have to do that. I wanted to become a client.
Yeah, and that was after seeing one of our 30-minute videos, too. Yep. So if you put a good video in place, it's definitely going to get going in place. So what we're going to start with is our actual ad for the back pain one. So let's make this full screen here.
Okay.
And then we're going to actually, cut that and grab that and use that as an ad.
Cool.
All right. Are you ready?
Starting the back pain ad right now.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Mike Pyatt. This is my wife, Sarah Pyatt.
Hey, guys.
And before you think about skipping that ad, trust me, you're going to want to stick around and hear this out because I promise you this is going to help you if you have back pain. I don't know about you, but I'm sitting at a computer just like we are now, and like I'm always hunching, I'm always like this. I'm always having neck pain. Now, some days, you know, it's not that bad. Some days it's worse than others. But the days that it's bad, like I can barely work, so I can't concentrate. It's like, oh, I got to do these stretches, and I have to build back these stretches. But if I didn't know these stretches and these certain things to do, A, that would not be good, and then I would even get worse movement. And then two, the accountability is what we want to bring to the table as well. We're not going to sell you anything in this video. We want to do a one-on-one coaching call. If you're right fit for a group, we're putting it on. We're going to meet every single day at 8 p.m. and do certain type of stretches, yoga, and health things that we figured out, and we're going to get that accountability piece in place.
Right from your own home. So you don't have to like go to a yoga studio, the gym, drive anywhere. You just have to have a computer, phone, whatever. We're going to meet and do, like stretches that we do, yoga, like Mike said, tips, different supplements, like, apple cider vinegar for inflammation.
Yes.
The accountability part, though, because a lot of times we know that we have to like do these stretches, move more, take more breaks, but we don't do them for whatever reason. So this is going to be a group to all help each other and where we're all accountable. You have to meet, you don't have to meet, but I mean, we want you there.
At least once a week.
Yeah, if things come up, that's totally fine.
But
we're going to have replays.
Before we get into any more details about that, first we want to do a one-on-one coaching call with you. See what your problems are and make sure we can help you with back pain. We also want to talk about business, health, love, etc. Make sure you're a good fit for the group. You'll make sure we're a good fit because, yes, this is an ad we're putting. We usually don't make ads too often, but for a special cause like this, we definitely want to say something about it, right?
Exactly.
So
schedule the call. And
what are we going to name this thing? The movement.
The movement. Join the movement.
Because you got to move.
Yeah, you definitely have to move.
And it's a movement, yeah, because, I mean, yes, all this stuff, like we can order food, we get our groceries delivered. I mean, we work from home, so that's good, but also we don't move as much.
Yeah.
Yes, like Sarah says, yes, we know what to do in most cases, even certain stretches. Like we got to really, like this gets really tight, so we got to actually loosen these and turn these off, and then our back gets weak, so we got to strengthen that, and then have like alignment as well in the hips, etc. I mean, just notice, right now, notice your like shoulders, like are they like up here, or are they like relaxed, or notice your head, is it over it, or is it kind of like hunched?
So many people have forward head where it's like, I mean, you probably heard of it.
You start to see it everywhere.
But they're hunched, so their ears are like way over when really it should be aligned.
Big time, and I'm still working on it. I'm not here to be a guru. I'm not here to say I have all the answers. I'm saying I'm on that journey. I'm putting together something. Sarah and I are going to lead it, and we're going to help build other leaders and help solve that problem with back pain. It's a daily thing.
Together we all get better. So
so let's meet. It can be a 5-minute call. It can be an hour call. Depends. See where it goes. And again, see if you're right fit. So click the link right below here. It should be a blue button that says Start Now. Click that, and
we look forward to chatting.
The form. We'll figure out a time to meet, make it happen, and commit to it today.
Yes, commit, and excited to, help you regardless. Back pain free. We all get better. Grow in all areas. It's not just, it's focused on back pain, but it's also, we're open to business growth, strategies, everything. It's like a mastermind.
But for sure, we're going to stretch, do at least an hour of it.
That's the main.
8 p.m. Eastern daily, and try to go them at least a week, ideally every day. We'll be on Zoom. That way we can see each other. All you need is like a little area. You don't need any special equipment.
And if you don't even want to be seen, you don't have to be, but we do want it. Would be
as long as you have audio.
Yeah.
Or you can type, communicate somehow.
But stretching.
Ideally.
Yep.
You don't have to, but.
Well, I'm just saying you don't have to, but like as long as you're there and doing the stretches is what matters. Like say you don't, have a webcam. Who knows what the reason is? But accountability.
And again, before we go into anything else too, we're all going to reveal it one-on-one. So click that link right below, fill out your information, and we'll be talking again very soon personally.
Ciao.
Ciao. Okay, now we stopped the recording. Now we're going to keep recording because we use a backup. So now we're going to have that first piece. So we use Camtasia to edit. So this will be like part 1, back pain, be gone. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm just changing the name. Is it still? I gotta hit stop recording. it's too soon. Back up. So
Oh,
now we're going to have that first piece. Oh, I was trying to edit the wrong one. Whoops. Okay. Start recording. Okay, so we're back. Okay. This big one, this 2 million one, you probably can't see it. Basically, I'm just renaming it here. So we have the first piece here. So this is part 1, back pain be gone, funnel setup. Okay, you can, if you don't have Camtasia, it's $300, or else you can probably find some free one. But you can actually get a 30-day free trial from Camtasia. We're not affiliated with them in any way. It's just the easiest one to use. That's the one we're most familiar with. So that's the one we use. Oh, we were in full screen again, so you couldn't see it. So we just renamed the clip so far. Basically.
no, we'll definitely want to make sure they can see.
Yeah. And it is so hard to grab these things sometimes. Okay. So now, yeah, so we use Camtasia. You didn't really miss anything. We were just setting it up. We're going to import media. We actually filmed another back pain ad too yesterday as well. So let's see. OBS videos. Look for part 1. Okay, so this was that part we just recorded.
And we'll have to cut it, right?
Yep.
Save the first part too.
So first, yeah, I don't know if you can see down here, but we gotta edit audio and just raise it a little bit because, man, it's the lowest audio.
And just, yeah, see how it's done.
Okay, so yeah, that was when we did it. Oh, that's going to be super loud, that part of it, but oh well. Okay, so then we got to find the ad part.
Like, I realize the starting the back pain ad right now.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Mike Pyatt. So what we're going to start with is our actual ad of what for the back pain one. So let's make this full screen here.
Okay.
And then grab that and use that as an ad.
Cool.
All right. Are you ready?
Starting the back pain ad right now.
Hey. Okay. So you got phones going off in the background. You want to turn that off?
Yeah.
Other leaders can help, solve that problem with back pain. Okay, so we're gonna
Have to be, but I mean, we do want it. Would be
as long as you have
like as long as you're there and doing the stretches is what.
anything else too. Yep. So fill out your information, and we'll be talking again very soon personally.
Ciao.
Ciao. Okay. Now here's where you can add ending slide, because like this is for an in-stream one. That's the priority one. That's the one that you want to start with. Because like it turns to a different video like right away. So we use this template. This is the companion banner template. I'll show you that when we're setting up the ad. So YouTube thumbnail template, copy to use V1. YouTube template. Where's the ending slide one?
Usually says ending.
Yeah, ending slide. Okay, let's just use this one. Okay, so discover how to use. So basically, you just insert the benefit right here. So discover how to use. Basically, stop your back pain today by clicking the link and signing up for a one-on-one coaching call. It can be super simple, just giving them time. Again, we're doing a really fast version, so we're going to use the refining system and refine it as we need to. But yeah, we're hoping for profitability right away with this. And or skip out. Okay, so you just do file, download as, PNG. And yeah, actually all of the stuff can be accessed within the membership site as well. All like the templates and downloads. But we will give you some cheat sheets for free. We got some. So I'm going to save this. YouTube ads. Okay, so now I go back to Camtasia. I'm going to import media. Go to where I downloaded that PNG, ending slide. It's basically just a picture. I'm going to add duration. It's just going to, 23 seconds. 22, let's put 22. Okay, now a really cool thing you can do too is, we like to do this.
Make it full screen though, that slide.
Oh yeah, that's key too. Yeah, it comes like smaller for some reason. Just make sure it's full screen by dragging it. Okay, make sure they can see. Okay, great. So now a really cool thing to do is just add some music. So membership area, we say where to get music, but here we already have it downloaded. So data and what do we call it? Isn't it 6 hour?
Epic, maybe EP.
Searching. So yeah, we add some music to it. It's always surprising how well music can help, you know, just make it seem more inspirational and just easier to listen to.
Yeah, huge.
It almost sounds like you're a song, yeah.
And it's so easy to just put it in. Like you just drag it.
Yep, and then we're going to lower the audio to 10%.
Because we know that's a good sound. You might want to hear it a few times if you didn't know.
So then you just, this one's 1 hour and a half or 6 hours or something. I downloaded right from YouTube.
Maybe probably
where I get them.
a little bit longer. Right?
Yeah. And then you can just do an audio effects, whoops, fade out. And then, yeah, you'll play it right by each other. Hey, how's it going? My name is Mike Pyatt. This is my wife. It's very quiet there. All things that we figured out, and we're going to get that accountability piece in place.
Right from your own home. So you don't have to like go to a yoga studio, the gym, drive anywhere. You just have to have a computer, phone, whatever. We're going to meet, do it. It's a little bit.
And see if you're right fit. So click the link right below here. Yeah. But in the beginning, it's so quiet.
Hey guys.
And before you think about skipping that ad, trust me, you're going to want to stick around and hear this out because I promise you this is going to help you if you have back pain. I don't know about you, but so it's at 11. 10? Or just go to
8. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hear the loud part though.
Okay. At least once a week.
Yeah, if things come up, that's totally fine.
But
we're going
first,
to do replays.
before we get into any more details about that,
Yeah.
first we want so lay your audio there, get a fade out, goes across the whole thing. We're just going to save the project. So back pain be gone, V2 demonstration. Okay, there's a lot always going on. You have different ads and stuff, so make sure you're always, you know, naming it and stuff. So we're going to save it. Then, just like any video thing, you got to produce it to put them all in one. New custom production settings. Finish. Okay. So now you were probably just watching, but you can do that exact same thing and film your ad instantly. I mean, think about that. Before you knew it, our ad was done. Now it's rendering with music, ending slide.
Don't overcomplicate it.
How long did that take us so far, you know? So again, you can take action right now and just pause it, do your ad, and then come back to see how you're going to use it. If you're going to do that route, or just keep going through this all the end so you know more of the big picture and then execute afterwards. Whatever works best for you.
Yeah.
Or if you're just watching for entertainment reasons, sure, but it's not our ideal audience.
And some tips too, like don't overcomplicate it. Like think about just what your message is, what you want to get across, your call to action at the end, what you want them to do, go to the form, whatever, webinar, etc. So yeah, introduce yourself, you know, how you can help them, pain, pleasure, relating, you know, and just get to the point on what it is you're here, you know.
Yep.
Not too complicated. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it, and just do it. Seriously. That's the biggest thing. Just starting.
Definitely. Now onto the funnel part. We almost got the ad part done. So we use Clickfunnels. You can use Builder, you can use WordPress. You can use whatever you want. We use Clickfunnels. We think it's the easiest, the best. But again, there's multiple solutions. There's more than one way to climb a mountain.
We literally just got Clickfunnels a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So you can, it's so self-learnable.
Yeah. All this stuff
easy.
is all self-taught. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you just, it's like you don't even,
So we'll show you how to do one. Yeah, starting from scratch. We don't even use templates. You can use a template if that's your style. Again, do what works best for you. There's always, different ways you can do it. But yeah, we'll show you how to do it. Create new funnel. Let's create a custom funnel. Name the funnel. Again, keep these, very good. So back pain be gone. The movement. Daily meeting offer. Okay, so build that funnel. Yeah, you can like map it out, like your funnel, what you want beforehand, but we're just going to do that right here.
they've made it really easy to literally just make your idea or create your message quick. You'll see how our page is because we're just starting a call.
Yeah, from nothing. So
Yep.
add new step.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Mike.
We had finished. So now, I mean, we're more advanced. I mean, but you may like wait for one step before we move to the other one, but we're just trying to do all the steps at once in a way. So that just uploaded. So now we're just going to close our account. Super easy to make a YouTube channel. You don't need any subscribers to do this either. You literally, no one's going to see your channel. Maybe some people will search you out unlisted. That's going to be uploading. So name a funnel step. This is going to be one-on-one coaching application. The path is going to be one-on-one call. And then we'll put application. That's going to be our URL. It's going to be submitting. We're going to have like 4 pages. Super simple. So this first one is the application. So you just build something that aligns with you and your brand. It's super simple. You can use a template. Yeah. We're just going to start with blank. So we're going to open that up. Select template. Because the challenge with templates is sometimes then they just like send you in that exact direction. And each thing's kind of different on its own. But the good thing with templates is they're super easy, So you just go in there, you have a step, and you're just going to keep one page in there, hit edit page. And then, yeah, we start with blank, so we just delete everything. So you start with a new section, full width or wide. They're both pretty wide, medium, small. We're just going to say wide. Then you add a new row. It's based on rows and tables. You add a new, or column, I should say. Then element, you just pick these elements. There's not even that many, so it's pretty simple. So this is a headline. Again, just think like you're communicating in print now. So you went to audio, and I mean now you're, audio and video. Now you're doing it in print. So we're going to do a headline here, and then like basically what's the big benefit? That's what you're always like talking to, So get rid of your back pain now by meeting with Mike or Sarah personally. So again, we're going to the new age of marketing and not being like a big brand. That's how we're setting. Because all these other people are big brands, doctors, all this stuff. We're hitting the target audience that like wants the more real, So we're just going to design this real quick. So it's like we could put whether you want it on 3 or you want it on 2 like this, and then very, very simple. So okay, so that's our headline, and then basically I would say then okay, so you want to get rid of your back pain, yes. And then basically, because this is coming from the ad, so YouTube traffic's like none other, where they've already seen something versus like clicking something. Depends how soon they clicked on the ad, but you can get right to it. So basically we just like to book your one-on-one accelerated coaching call to 10x your life, including getting rid of your nagging back pain, then just fill out the form below and hit the big Start Now button.
Maybe say to book your one-on-one 100% free.
Yeah, to book your one-on-one goal accelerator or one-on-one for a year.
Yeah.
Good. See, so you add a message, clarify it. If you're with two people, that's good. If not, yeah, you would just read through it and say, oh yeah, I forgot. I put free.
I would say to book your free one-on-one, actually.
To book your free. Okay, so cut it.
Just a small
Yep.
change. No biggie.
Wordsmithing, ordering, etc.
Yeah.
Clarifying. That's all part of the writing process.
I think we have an extra space right before goal.
Yep.
Cool. Good.
Yep. I'm going to keep it in the same row, and I'm going to do a form. So you do an input, like what fields do you want now? Like, and just in person, be like, what would you want? Or what do you want to follow up with? So where is the form? Input. So one for name. Another one. Again, you're just clicking these plus buttons. Blue's row. Orange is the element, and then green is a section. Okay, so input. And input. Now, the more forms you have, then the more kind of you can come ready and qualify. Like, how much do you want to, you know, are they actually qualified? So I'm going to put one more because I want pretty qualified people because I don't want to like be wasting my time. So 4 things and then a button, like get started. So then you just set these fields what you want. This puts it into Clickfunnels, and it's a CRM, so customer relationship management tool, which is amazing. So input type. So here I'm going to put just full name. And you got to change this. I forgot a few times. So your name here.
Name, plural.
Whoops.
And then
Your name.
Capitalize name. And sorry,
Okay.
I like consistency, guys.
Yep. Consistency is huge. Your name here. Now this one I want email so I can follow up with them. Email address. Your email address here already set. Good.
Phone number?
Yes. Your phone number. Good. And then I want to put, this is my qualifying question. I want to say how committed are you, but of course you can say yes. So I'm going to say, what's your biggest goal?
And then what's plural?
Perfect. Button.
Yes, please. Okay. Book now is more appropriate. Maybe make it bigger.
Yeah. So this, you got this size.
Yeah, do like 60.
And then you got your little thing.
And then just add a little top margin, Mike. Just a smidgen.
I don't know how to add time. Oh, between these
Yeah.
things. Okay.
There you go. Beautiful. I would say book now is a little bit big. Let's just decrease that a little.
Okay.
This
Book
is all just
now.
opinionated, though. That's good. That's good.
Okay. And I would say this section's a little bit big. So can we at least size it down? So you can go always with. So you could change it always. Do that, or
That's good. Maybe a little 80.
I think that's good. And then these would be a separate one. So then you can do things like, so now because the width is by that blue thing, so you can move this or this one.
Drag and drop.
Yep. And then you can get rid of, basically you'll make this one smaller now. What was that set at?
85, I think.
85. Okay, I gotta make this one 85 first. The design is like the trustability and usability.
Yeah, that one's good.
So 85. And this one I want to take off the top padding so it's closer. I gotta take off the bottom padding here.
Maybe make it like 60 too.
This middle one, huh?
Yeah. Beautiful. And it just doesn't look so big.
Like this?
Yeah.
Cool. Now, what you need to be AdWords compliance is always like, they don't just like a page with nothing that you can go to. So you always got to have like a footer section with your links. With my section, and we'll explain those more in just a moment. So basically a footer with like privacy, contact, disclaimer.
So yeah, we already had one created.
Yeah, it says we are not affiliated with this one. It was for like our YouTube ads one.
This one should
So
say
then,
like no,
no,
we're not doctors.
we are not doctors. We are just two people looking to help. You take all responsibility. If you have testimonials, you got to put like results vary to person, but we don't even say that. So we'll just put that there. And then we have a disclaimer, a contact, and policy. So yeah, then I like to, I don't know about you, but I kind of like to have it like that down a little more. You?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a section underneath? No, it's something else. Oops. Get that out of the way. Okay. So yeah, we'll add like just like a blank section to move that down. Maybe add some padding too, or margin.
I would say book now needs to be a little smaller, so compared to the title.
Okay.
A little bit bigger. There. Beaut. Yeah. Good. Beaut. Right, Mike?
Yeah, it does look pretty good. It looks like a...
Should we have a page color or a different background? This is where the fun begins, guys. Just quick little edits like this. Can we do a different background page? Because that's really hard on the eyes. Wait.
I'm going to keep it. So
Okay.
the title, this is like meta.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, and you can do it tons of iterations, like
I know.
we said. Yep. And then to book your free one-on-one goal accelerator and coaching call, thanks to life, including get rid of your nagging.
This is all you need, honestly.
And just fill out the form below and hit the big start now button. You can add more things like scarcity, how many are you accepting, more like details. Again, we're just doing version 1 and then, you know, adding to it.
Book
If you
now.
do want the full accelerated version, yeah, it's in here. Okay. Hit the big book now, right?
Yep. Sorry, I talk over him sometimes. I don't want to forget to change. Ooh, but then that messed up that one.
Free.
Dashes.
No, it's still a space. We're just going to do it the text size down.
Okay. These things are just extra. Like, that wouldn't even be a big deal, just so you know.
No. We're like sticklers for that stuff.
28. Beautiful.
I liked it here, and then I'm just going to get rid of the things.
Just get rid of big. Just hit the book now button. Just get rid of the word big.
Wow, good one.
Save.
Save, guys. Always save.
Always.
And then always, you got to have your thank you page too.
Doesn't have a submit button. Your former.
Yes, because we got to make that. So now we go back to like this is the it's great because it keeps all your stuff pretty organized here. So one-on-one coaching application, right? So now we're actually going to take this and hit clone funnel step. Okay, so clone the funnel step. Now this one's going to be, and you can put these in a spreadsheet too to get like, you know, always have the links ready, which we do highly recommend. So path, this is going to be like something simple like thank you, one-on-one submitted. Okay, so that's going to be our page.
That's the page after they create the button or push the button.
Then we're going to rename this one because we copied it. So you go to publishing, it's kind of like your settings here. Automation is like list stuff too. We probably won't get into this call, but that's that type of stuff, the automation. But overview, so this is thank you form filled in. So this is where we'll put our tracking code, which will show you in just a moment. But that's going to be so we can trigger, make sure what's profitable, what audience we're testing, etc. Add to funnel, just so it shows here. So now we edit this page. So now that we have this page, So we have to actually get it. Well, yeah, we'll link them when we get our custom domain. Because right now it's on just like you can have it on like your name. You can put OIP, Mike Pyatt, Sarah Pyatt.clickfunnels.com. But sometimes I haven't tested it recently, but like AdWords doesn't like that because it's not like your domain, you know. But we could try it. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah. First, let's look at this page. Thank you. So then you do the same thing. Like, so what do they just get? You're
You're on the right one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations. Your one-on-one application to join the movement group has been sent. Mike or Sarah, and then when you hire people to do this, then you'll replace this with someone from our team or whatever you want to put. Or if it's just your name, or we'll get back to you. Time to meet. If you want to lock in your spot now, you can choose an open spot from our Calendly link. Now you can possibly also.
That says calendar.
Yeah, one sec.
You probably, yeah. At least you don't have someone chirping like me.
No, this is good.
Okay.
So this is a free program you can use, Calendly. I'll make sure I'll put it in the description for anyone that wants to use Calendly. Oh, whoops. Okay, now you don't need a form here. You could put if you want to put more information or ask us anything else, send it here. Yeah, let's delete that for now. Yeah, it can be as simple as this. Boom.
One-on-one space.
Duplicate this.
In the headline.
Okay. Now that it's gone 3, I'm just gonna make it 3. No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's got to be 2.
Yep.
And then to link it, you just have the link.
You could say you should choose an open spot using the link below.
Choose an open spot using the link
right below.
Oh well.
Yeah, cool.
Save.
Just like that, guys. A landing
Right there,
page.
you got a funnel.
Yep. It's a free strategy call, so you don't.
Now you can set this right away, but we're going to set up an order form too. Add new step. Order form. Let's do a $9.97 offer. So join the movement now. And if anyone wants to buy, when we're talking one-on-one, we'd send them this page. But basically, this page is going to be more designed, at least in the beginning, more for they've already been sold. So we just send it to them,
Right. Yeah. So if you're going from a webinar to a higher ticket and you're not meeting, you may want to put some more thought into the page.
We use Stripe. You can use PayPal.
Yep.
And you integrate it in the back end setting. You just Google this stuff.
Very
Basically,
easy.
yeah, we're all self-taught. You pick a category up here for your stuff. So we were just doing opt-in pages, just normal pages there. But here we're going to do a order form. That way those specific elements are there. And again, we'll start with blank. Hopefully they have one. Probably not. Nope. So they're going to make us use a template. This is the order form. We've already made the page. No, we didn't put the thing here, did we? Order form, the path.
Okay.
Join the movement now. I don't think it can be the same as that one. But we named this one, so it's publishing. This is the path name. You can split test.
Thank you.
No, it's just the split.
Okay.
So that's like your main URL, and then it'll split test if you send it to here. But we always just go directly to the page because I don't like having it acts weird sometimes when you're split testing. No, I wouldn't split test that way. Okay, so basically just got to erase all this guy's work. Again, you can use this if you want. Oops. Basically just no background color. I can just delete these sections.
Mm-hmm.
Because then if you add this, like, oh, now I need a video. Oh, now I need this picture and this, you know, like it just makes you.
Yeah, like instead of thinking it out yourself, you're
Mhm.
using like this and it just can throw you off.
Yeah,
Well, if it helps, great.
yeah,
So it's a long one.
yeah. Background. How do I get rid of this guy? Add new section. It's wide. Oops, sometimes it doesn't load the section too. Like once you click it, you can't move your mouse afterwards. Where'd that section go now? Right there. Okay, so the same thing. We're gonna add a row, column. We're gonna put, because now again, they already know us.
Right.
Load that column, add new thing. So we're gonna do a headline. Join the movement to get daily access to our mastermind group. Again, you could just get the ads going and then like do this afterwards, but you might as well do this now, and then again we'll get it better later on. Again, we're doing the same thing here. We probably should have just actually copied. Oh well, but we're building the same exact thing, like the same design, keeping it super simple. So then paragraph, add element, paragraph. Just fill out.
It's not typing.
Just fill out the form below to lock in your spot to join the movement to get rid of your back pain. You see how I'm tying everything back to what they want. And 10x your life in all areas. Okay, then we have a order form. So basically we just use a two-step order form. So two-step order, basically, oops, again, when you click things, you can't move your mouse. It's crazy. Okay, so let me delete this up here.
Make that join the form a little bigger. Fill out the form part.
Yep. So then I think we'll put it into columns again. So another row or column, and then another one, column.
I'm just gonna be over here because I'm gonna like stand a little, guys.
Okay. You got to be like by audio though.
Yeah, I'm still right here. It's good.
No.
Oh. Sorry, guys. See, technical things you should be aware of, you know.
True.
Right.
I mean, if you don't want to be in the audio, probably.
No, it's all good.
We can do that thing too where we make it smaller each one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So this one with And then this one. And
Could have 2 columns and put like join the movement really big on one side.
yeah, we could. Kind of just working on keeping it simple.
Yeah, if you wanted to, guys, you could have 2 columns, so it didn't look like just one little in the center. But we're keeping it very simple.
Yep.
And
then
honestly,
once you get good and
Yeah.
going, you split test all this stuff.
Yeah, let the data tell you.
Yeah, make sure to leave a comment below too what you thought of this training. We really like to hear. And yeah, it's all going to come together. So
Yeah, any
make sure you stick
questions
around.
as
Yep.
well, anything.
So now we're going to add something below. Because you know everyone's the most like fearful here. So we'll put like refund policy, right?
Yep. 30 days.
Full 30-day refund policy if you don't see the results you want for any other reason. Full, so just be super clear with this, 100% money back, 30-day refund policy if you don't see the results you want for any reason. Right? And then my sections, footer.
We have to put it in a different section.
No, it didn't work.
Oh.
Remember, guys, if you don't click and then if you move the mouse, it
This
won't
took
go.
us a second to learn.
Yeah,
You literally can't move the mouse.
did it again. This is proof on camera. There we go. Yeah, you can add a lot more stuff here, testimonials, etc. But again, we're keeping it super simple.
A picture, whatever, but yeah. And this is after they meet with us, so it's not like, I mean,
Yeah,
if it was
exactly.
higher ticket and you're just sending them right to the page, obviously you probably want a little more thought, but
Yep. So
this is still better than nothing, though, even on that type
again, then you have that awareness. So when you're on that call, you're like, that page isn't going to really help them. If not, if anything, it could be a little bit like, so you're going to make it really clear. It's going to be a really simple page. Maybe even do it on the call, you know? So yeah, you got to know the pieces of the funnel, and that way you can have context of what you do, you know?
Definitely.
Guys, what do you think of this so far? Like literally under an hour probably so far. An ad made, a landing page in order form, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if I can do it, if we can do it, you guys can do it.
Literally the longest piece
I
would
think
be,
the key is not to overcomplicate it. Like, I was trying to add colors, and Mike's like, nope, just keep it simple. Like, that's smart to do. Let's just get in what we need to.
Yep.
Colors can always come after, etc. So this is good. Very simple. Coaching call application form to schedule. Thank you page. And then once they meet with us, if they want to sign up, we have that already created, the order form. So
they only see the name here. Like your audience won't see the name here. So
the path.
This one's thank you for enrolling in the group. Like buyers. Then you make another tracking thing. So you add another goal here. Everyone that gets here bought. So that's how you do your goals and analytics and hook them up to Google AdWords is like based on this page because you know no one is most likely going to go here. Yeah, it's not foolproof. I don't know if someone could somehow find this page, but like majority of people, you know, won't go here, you know, unless you want to design this page.
Which page is
We'll have Sarah do it now.
Which page
and
is
you
it?
can be doing it at home again. You can do the strategy. This is a thank you page for people that bought.
Okay.
Or do you want me to do it?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Go Sarah. Go Sarah.
I just want a blank.
Yep, this one's going to go to sales.
Can you move a little?
Yeah.
I gotta be like in front of my thing.
You gotta go to the sales? No.
Oh, sales. See, guys.
Nope. Whoa.
Oops.
Shit.
Oh, shoot. Go where?
Go back to that. Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna load. 1 sec.
Yikes, guys. Okay.
Go to sales.
Okay. Sales.
Yep.
Right here.
No. Sorry. See, this is communication sales. And I don't know if you need this, but it's order confirmation page.
Okay.
So yeah, that one. And you may have to choose like one of their templates.
Okay. So I'm just going to choose a real simple one. This one looks simple.
Yep. Oh, we did that same thing where we named the top thing. But we can do it. Oh, well. Yeah, delete all this and then restart.
Mm-hmm.
You mind if I talk while you do it?
Mm-mm.
So guys, yeah, as you go, basically, you'll get better at using ClickFunnels. You just got to click around and get used to it. It is kind of clicky, and sometimes it doesn't build stuff like it did just there. And then, you know, so you got to get used to what is what.
How do I get rid of this background color?
Settings,
I'll just do that.
background. Yeah, but there's an image there. So you got to get rid of that image. It looks like it doesn't look like an image link. But yeah.
Okay. Oops. No. What am I trying to add? An element, right? Add new section?
No.
How come it's not working?
This is the joy of being a teacher, guys.
I'm just going to get rid of that second one. I'm just going to clone this section. And then I'm going to add...
And everyone works different, so however you work is good.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to delete this guy. Okay. So, thank you. Welcome to the movement. Super excited to help you 10x. Wait, I'm going to say thank you for your order. Thank you for joining. And then dash, welcome to the movement. So you 10x your life and get rid of your back pain once and for all.
Good.
Then I'm just going to go a little bit bigger on the font. So it's going to be like that. Then, like, we'll be in contact. Oops. Yeah, it's fine.
We will be sending you the daily Zoom meeting link in an email and more details shortly through the email that you purchased.
So be on the lookout for that. So make sure to be on the lookout for that email and excited to get to know you and excited to get to know you and grow with you. I don't know. So I don't know. Look up.
That was all good. Control Z.
Okay. And grow with you.
Yeah.
Right?
Guys, sometimes you overthink these things.
I know, guys.
Just pretend like you're communicating with someone. Like,
okay.
you wouldn't be like, never mind, like you can't erase. So I would just use that model. It's really sweet.
I think this is all good.
Cool. Save.
Wait, this would be a little less width actually. Then you got to get used to the blue ones. The blue ones is width.
Mm-hmm. Guys, we have a link below in the description for a 2-week free trial of ClickFunnels if you don't already have it. You don't have to pay for literally 2 weeks. In AdWords, you're not charged until 30 days. So you can literally make money with other people's money, so to speak. Russell Brunson will front the domain cost, or not the domain cost, the hosting cost and the service. He'll let you try it for 2 weeks. AdWords will let you use it 30 days before you have to pay.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just get a little bit less bottom, and we good to go, guys. Save.
Sweet.
Eh.
Good.
Okay. Now let Mike take over.
Yep.
Master.
Mm-hmm. A little bit faster for you guys.
Okay,
but
guys.
everyone works at their own speed.
We are husband
Okay,
and
so
wife.
we have to rename this link. So publishing. This one's just going to be. It's going to put a 2 there, and copy this part.
I would have probably spent an hour on that page if it wasn't for Mike. So.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to move on, and you got to know like the big picture.
Yeah, that's the thank you page after they buy. Let's be real.
Like yes, it's a key step, and yes, it could be a lot better,
right.
But we also have to do a lot of
just
stuff.
Show them what they need to know.
Because think about this: A, we haven't connected all of them, so that this is all basically worthless. B, we didn't even put the product, so if you go to the page now, you couldn't even buy. So it's like that stuff is more important. It's right here. Join the movement. Put in their details. Go to step 2. Oh, we got to take off this order bump. See, this is why I got to test all this stuff.
Create the products.
Yep. So we're just going to do a simple. Let's just do $8.97. Let's say they get $100 off.
Okay.
Okay. So products. We could do like a 3 pay 2, but we're going to keep it simple. So this is just like movement group fee annually. And we're not going to do recurring. Eventually we will, but that just takes more time to set up and Stripe and stuff. So let's see, billing, so amount, we're going to say they get $100 off. So $8.97, so we'll put in parentheses, save. $100. You join today. So $8.97 USD.
$.
One time. I think it will do that.
Okay.
And then product description. So movement group.
And then, yep, that part.
Email. We always forget fulfillment email. Thank you for your purchase. So we're going to use Zoom. So we'll just put like Zoom. So this again is another free account. We'll put this link here, but you can do calls where I don't know if you ever joined a Zoom, probably, but or maybe not. It's pretty simple. I've probably been on like 10 Zoom calls. 20. And then you just do my meetings, schedule a new meeting. Again, this is a free account. We don't pay nothing for this either. This would be like the movement group daily. Okay, when do we do it? We do it 8 p.m. Duration 1 hour. So yeah, if there was 3 or more people, we'll have to upgrade. But then that's almost $3,000 we're going to be getting. So of course we can upgrade, you know. So that's another model we use too. Just go cheap in the beginning, and then once we get more, then we can upgrade. So recurring meetings, yes. Daily, yep.
5 days, so 5 occurrences.
How do you say never? I guess just put like a really future date, like 20, right?
Yeah. You did 3, 4, 19, Mike.
Oops. So now let me put 20.
There you go.
Okay.
We're the host.
Yeah. 50 occurrences? Who knows?
Yeah, 56.
So yeah, so on host, video on. Both they can use for audio. Require meeting password.
Yes.
Yes.
Just make it like movement.
Yep, movement 2019, right?
Yep.
Movement.
Now you guys all have it. If you wanna, you know.
We're probably gonna have to
pop on.
change that, but
Just
yeah.
kidding.
Enable join before host. Yeah. No, don't mute them. Enable waiting room. Well, they can join before, so record the meeting automatically. Local yes. Save. There's the join URL. So copy this invitation. Let's copy this link. Okay, so thank you for your purchase. Okay, so thank you for joining the movement group and wait to meet with you and grow daily. Here's the meeting link, password, movement 2019.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining.
No, the first line, actually. I should have been specific. Communication, guys.
Joining.
And then it should say, welcome to the movement, that last one. Like, welcome to the movement. Explanation, explanation.
Mike and Sarah.
Let's change that dash. It's so fun to be the critiquer, guys. Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to create that product. That way now when we go to that page, let's edit it real quick and get rid of that order bump. You can do an order bump where you say, hey, you want this extra? That's not really the model we're going for, at least right now. So we just edit this thing. You can edit some of the details here. You're going to earn advanced order.
Show order bump.
Show order bump, just hide.
Mm-hmm.
Let's save. Yeah, we'll make a new spreadsheet because this will probably get, you know, usually do a new folder. So like movement, that way we can keep all our you know, businesses and ideas, you know, somewhat organized. So we'll add a spreadsheet. And just start something super simple like links. Join the movement. Let's just preview that real quick. Put in your information, go to step 2. Looks pretty good.
Yep.
$8.97, super simple. Guys, how simple is that?
Simple, guys. Simple.
Simple dimple.
Like, don't drag it out. Just
Fulfillment,
do it.
like we made our product instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something too. Like, if you don't even
Processing
have the
done.
product, like, you can do like these free strategy things.
Yep.
And then, you know, for clients, if you don't have like the
Yeah, or anything that you want
Yeah.
to, like anything, yeah.
yeah, like there's so
sky's
many
the
things.
limit.
Yeah, so many things you can do.
Yep.
It's so easy, especially with like, yeah, YouTube ads to get your message out, and then Clickfunnels makes it easy to get these pages created. You don't have to know web design code.
Yep.
Nothing.
That's true.
Or like integrate it
Link
all.
below in the description if you haven't signed up already. So now we're going to get these links here. One-on-one coaching, but we haven't put our domain in yet.
Mm.
Okay. So that's gonna dictate. We're gonna set these up so they go one to another. Now, right now, I believe they will go to one to another because it goes to the next page. But I like to put like the exact page link, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't want it to go until after we schedule the call for the order form.
Well, yeah, I can't get there. If you don't link it, it won't go there. If you don't
Oh,
have a button.
okay.
But I'm saying that if you put the button as like submit form,
Mm-hmm.
which we'll show you how to do. So there you have. So if you wanted to put a name on these, so you would do like application, or like opt-in if you want to call it, and then like opt-in thank you page, TY for thank you. Then, why are these the same there? Thank you, that's for the buyers. Oh, the order form page. Order form. Join the movement now. Order form, and then like, so whatever, product thank you page. Pretty simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Freeze these just so in case you have a lot, then you know, stay organized. Oops. 2 rows. Okay, so now we need to set up either the domain or I would say set up the domain.
Okay.
And we don't even know how to do this. I only set it up one other time on a different hosting, but I'm going to use Bluehost here.
So we gotta buy the domain.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll put this also Bluehost. We'll put that in the show notes description as well. So we're going to log in. You can use GoDaddy, whoever, and then you just Google like directions, how to connect
It's
these
super
two.
easy. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out again because I
Yeah.
only did it once too.
Yep. Plus, there's like a Clickfunnels Facebook group too, which is helpful. People post questions and answers there. Okay, so you create an account, Bluehost, domains, find your domain. What do you want to put?
Put in like movement.
Kind of wanted something that we could use tons of offers. Like we want to sell sunglasses too. One time I made a domain like MP New Solutions.
Best. Live your best.
Live your best you. I bet that's taken. Taken. Live your best you now.
Available.
It is?
Yeah.
Live your best you now.com.
Bingo. Also, too, don't overthink the domain. Like we just
Yep.
quickly. I had this one guy on Instagram like, oh, it's not available. I have to pay this at $3,000. I was like, don't even worry about the domain. You're gonna have a
Yeah.
lot of other things like getting traffic, sales. If your domain's not available, improvise. You know.
Yep. And then most domain providers will try to get you with privacy, unless you're trying to hide yourself, which we're not. The opposite. We're trying to get shown. So no, yeah. So $12. Again, you don't need this because right now you could have it like this is your URL, where it's, you know, just a subdomain on .clickfunnels, just like WordPress.com. It's like a subdomain, something dot, where you can change its name to whatever you want it to be. But AdWords may not like that, and the user. Some people say they don't care, which they probably don't to a lot of degree.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just do it. I like that domain though.
Me too.
Continue. Pay. So you can use your credit card, whatever you want with Bluehost. We're just using PayPal. Processing. Sign domain. This is the part where I always get lost. So liveyourbestyournow.com is what we want to assign with. Please choose just an add-on domain. Yep. Please specify a directory. Just we'll create one.
Get rid of the amazing floors or you can't.
No, I mean that's
okay.
not selected. Yep. And then assign this domain. It's technically going to be on a subdomain, but it will show as your own domain. then literally how you figure out this stuff, like anything technical like this, like you literally just Google it. I mean, this one sounds so easy, but like how to connect Clickfunnels with Bluehost domain. This article will teach you how to set up a CNAME record in Bluehost that points to Clickfunnels, which is how you can use your root domain as your custom domain in Clickfunnels. If you have a domain registered with Bluehost, you wish to use your domain, Bluehost account is what you need. From within the Bluehost account, navigate to your domain menu, click Zone Editor. So that's where we got to go. Domain Zone Editor, I found it right there. Okay. If a CNAME with the name WW exists, edit the target to target Clickfunnels. Okay, if it does not, enter WW in the host input and select CNAME. Is there a WW? Live your best you. There's no WW. WW into the host input and select CNAME. Okay, so WW into the host input and select CNAME. Okay, if it does not, enter WW into the host input, select CNAME. Enter target. Is that like 2 steps?
No, so CNAME. Where's the CNAME?
Oh, I think add to record. Oh, points to.
Oh, then you put the...
Oh, Clickfunnels, right?
Yep.
I see. Oh, now we have to put the target Clickfunnels, right?
Target 2 Clickfunnels, yeah.
Sorry, guys. Our monitor is really small here. Points to. Edit the target. This is how it will always go with technical stuff, much like you're really good, like Mihai on our team, or someone else.
Can you...
It will take 4 hours to propagate, too. Okay. If a CNAME with the name WW exists, edit the... I'm about to
if it does not enter WW, select CNAME. Enter target.
Oh, there's a video too. How cool is this? Right there. We could have done this. Zone Editor. We probably should have been using the video. Select a domain. Recent zone files. Reset the entry. So more interesting. Type. CNAME. Oh.
That's what we have to select, Mike.
Yeah.
That's where... Let's go back.
Okay.
Because it was on type A. CNAME.
Video's worth 1,000 words, huh, guys?
I have to run to the bathroom, guys.
Okay. Nothing was TTL. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now that's done. Host record WW points to this. It's not going to be up now, but that's our domain. I think we're good. The CNAME with the name WW exists, edit the target determined. Does not enter WW and into the host input, select. Oh, that should just be 2 steps. Okay, select CNAME, enter the target, save or change. Okay, good. Now we need to add that domain on the ClickFunnels side. So this article will teach you how to do that. After updating or creating a CNAME record, visit. Oh, so it hasn't propagated. That's what's going to take a while. Yeah, it still hasn't propagated. Type your domain in the search field, click search, verify all records are green check mark. Select domains, then we'll add a new one. So we have to wait for that to propagate. So we'll just wait on that. Okay, another big piece is Google Analytics tied to the AdWords account. So let's go ahead and get that going. Google Analytics, you'll start a new account. If you already have one, sign in. You can just make a new property. So under admin, make sure I'm still on. Cool, I'm still on. Okay, admin. And you go to create account. This account will be the movement, website name, back pain be gone. And we're going to put our URL. It's not up yet. And we'll turn on the HTTPS too within Clickfunnels. Industry, I don't really want to pick one. Don't want any emails. Get tracking ID. Oh, whoops, put this here. Get tracking ID. I agree to the terms. Okay, now you got your tracking code. And this is where you will first go to Clickfunnels, settings, and you will go to the head tracking code and put it right in there. And then hit save down below. Sarah, are you back? Sorry, Sarah went to the bathroom. Okay, ready? So I just created the analytics code. I put it on the back end, so we have tracking on all pages globally.
Okay.
Now within analytics, we're going to make our goals. Do you remember how to make goals?
Vaguely.
Okay, so goals, we want to track two main things. One, filled out one-on-one call.
Okay.
And that will be triggered by a destination because only people that filled that out have gone to that page, right?
Okay.
So we'll do regular expression because sometimes equals to, like, you know, it may have like things afterwards that could mess it up, you know? So regular expression, and then, so we'll go to our pages that we did. So you could, if you didn't put them in here, you get them in Clickfunnels, you know? So / thank you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're in our analytics goal here. So anyone, and you put the / thank you. Now, again, it's not going to have any data, but so you save that.
Okay.
Okay. And another one, what's the second goal we want to track?
So the second goal is then the meeting schedule?
Nope. Purchased.
Purchased.
That was our first one. If they fill it out, that means they want to do a meeting.
Okay.
Purchased the movement group.
I need the movement group right now, guys.
Yep. That's why we're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
We're not positioning ourselves as the expert just because, you know, a lot of people think that they got to be so good. It's like you can facilitate the group, you know. You can bring on experts, etc. So purchase the movement, destination. It's based on only if people made it to this far, and they're going to be drop-offs at every raise. If they made it that far, then they're good. Now we're going to create a new a new Gmail account.
Gotta go to incognito for that.
Yeah, let's just do that easiest. Okay, so gmail.com, and then create account. First name, Mike Pyatt, username, the movement.
Don't even say the password though.
Nope. Does it show?
No.
That's good.
Wow, guys. Taken.
It's always taken, right?
The movement.
MPSB. Or no, it should be everyone.
No. Say the.
I'm just going to put world. And guys, make sure you save this stuff. You can like lose a
you
Gmail.
can forget it.
You just forget. So again, we're going to put it. Hopefully this one, I mean, I'm putting $100 that it's not taken. Yes.
Don't just put a recovery email. Don't mess with all this. Recovery email. Put your birthday. Don't make up a birthday and then not remember it. I've done that before. So I'm like, oh, I don't want them to, like, they're not going to know.
Yeah. You have to put a phone number or no? I thought you always had to.
Nope. Next.
Mail.
You could say rather not say too if you want, you know.
Wow. You can?
Yeah.
Really?
I agree. Yeah, you can.
Wow.
Gmail's really coming hit.
Okay, guys. Now on to how to get $100 free for your AdWords account. Type in YouTube advertising.
Let's make sure OBS is still recording and we're all good on that.
We are still live.
Is it showing the screen?
Yep. So we're here and that's the screen. Yep.
Okay.
We're rocking and rolling. Stay with us. I promise you it will be worth it. So just go to YouTube advertising, the first organic one. Right here. Get $100 free.
Bingo!
Get offer. So I already
Sorry,
got that
I'm getting
email.
hyper.
So I gotta go
Yeah.
get it.
The Movement 2019 world, guys. What a
That's gonna be
beaut.
big. We're gonna make an impact and get paid at the same time.
Mhm.
Mastery, right, babe?
Mhm.
And you at home.
We're already almost on the creating campaign setup, guys.
Yeah.
Be very good at creating the crosswalk. I mean, selecting. Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, start now. Get started. Just like that, you have your AdWords account created. You get the $100 free coupon.
You got your
Now
video,
you're get your video URL.
but our site's not up, unfortunately. So we're gonna see if it can get up.
No, but we have our video URL, Mike.
I know, but you need to always link it to a website.
And it won't. Okay, because they have to approve it. Yeah, they do look at the landing page and stuff.
No, it's about to change. I mean, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, exactly. If we send them to it right now, yeah, they would definitely not approve it. Basically, they said all these green check marks. Oh, wait, I think it is green check marks.
Ooh.
We're going to see if we can do it. Okay, so step 2, add and verify your custom domain. Okay, so we're on within our funnel, back pane be gone, the movement. So we go to account settings here. From within your Clickfunnels settings, select domain. So actually up here, this is global, right? Or it will apply to one thing, but oh no, it's settings. Yeah, it is a domain. Domains, click add new. Okay, so within that domain you want it, domain, and then not see where the add new is. You?
Well,
Wait, I think that let's see. Add your custom domain to Clickfunnels. Okay, you definitely go to domains. So settings, domains.
you only want to do it on that funnel.
Yeah, add new domain. Yeah, we're gonna apply it to that funnel. Register new one. Close, use an existing domain. Add your own domain. Yes. I don't know if it's www yet, but www even work? www dot. Ooh, I think it's actually linked to Clickfunnels. Okay, so watch this. You got your domain, guys. Good thing you stuck around. Add domain. Okay, we've already done the connect it, right? I've done this step. Good job. Ready to use. Select a domain. Let's use it on back pane be gone the movement. Associate funnel. Okay. Now live the best you. It says unverified.
So verify.
Yeah. What'd that say?
You log in where you bought your domain and add a CNAME record that points your to target. If you're not sure how to do this, we have details. We just did this part though.
Maybe we need to. Maybe it's not ready yet, but.
Okay.
Let's see what our domain looks like. Okay, so back to our Bluehost. Well, they said right here, step your once. Verify that all records of green checkpoint and point to target ClickFunnels. I don't see anything that says target ClickFunnels, right? Maybe this needs to be www though. He's just saying IP.
Go to settings. Oh, CNAME. CNAME.
Where?
Drop down.
Oh, CNAME. Wow. They all say that thing.
Hmm.
And these are just next. So I'm not sure. All they said was do a WW, right?
Bluehost CNAME record.
Hello, it's Clinton here with Clickfunnels, and in this video we are going to talk about Bluehost CNAME record. Now what you will need for this video is you are going to need to have a Bluehost account. So let's jump into the article. From within your Bluehost account, you want to start at the hosting. That's what we're going to start at for the purpose of this video. Now the next thing is we are going to head over to the domain menu. Now from the domain menu, we want to head over to the zone editor. From the domains menu, we need to go down until we see the drop down menu. On that list, we need to find our domain and select it. After our domain information has loaded on the page, we want to scroll down until we see where it says type, and then we want to scroll down and find and select CNAME record. So we're going to go ahead and select CNAME. We want to point this domain to target.clickfunnels.com, and then we're going to add a record. After we have added our record, we want to scroll down the page and then just make sure our information is confirmed, which is www. And then we're going to add a record. After we have added our record, we want to scroll down the page and then just make sure our information is confirmed, which is www, and it's pointing to target.clickfunnels.com. Congratulations. This concludes this article and video on Bluehost CNAME record. Down below this video, we have additional articles on what you can do after you watch this video. If you have any additional questions.
Or we did these steps.
I think it just takes, it said it takes 4 hours.
Oh.
WW. Wait, points to what? It should be WW.
ClickFunnels.
Yeah. Guys, did we mess that up?
No, we said. Oh wait, we did 2. It looks like, Mike.
That's just weird.
Because I did see the ClickFunnels
did.
one. Look down, but.
Oh yeah! Wow. So delete. We somehow.
Wait. Delete the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Technical problems, guys. You gotta have patience.
Yeah.
Let's go to his screen. Maybe
Wait.
he had 2.
No, now it's done.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Refreshed it. Live your best you now. WW target ClickFunnels. Wow. Good job, Sarah. Everyone give Sarah a big round of applause.
Thanks, guys.
What's the domain again?
Live your best you.
It's like the worst one.
Live your best you now. Yeah, it's not the easiest.
Not secure, and just a white page now. www. Okay, now let's go to ClickFunnels. Refresh. www. Okay. Edit. Edit. Verify. Error. Well, it's probably going to take some time again because now we actually just did it right. So search. www. Still points to live your best you. Wow. We probably messed it up. You get one chance to do it really fast, and now we messed it up. But oh well.
Okay.
We'll let it go. Now you guys know. Okay. So in the meantime, we'll wait for that to load. We've got an organization. For ads, it's probably going to be like stop. There's a little thing you can like click, you know.
Because we're doing side ads, guys.
No.
Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
And we're doing how are we targeting?
That's a good idea too. So targeting, we are going to do custom placements and also custom intent, like stuff like custom intent's a group where they Googled something. So like custom intent, like back pain and stuff.
Let's get the placements then. Right.
Okay,
going.
yeah. Sarah, do you want to show how to do placements?
Yep.
Cool. So Tubesift is what we use. It's members.tubesift, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll send an affiliate link as well. That way you get discounted access. or yeah, you can just use it yourself too. But yeah, we'll put our affiliate link, which I think is tytseo.com/Tubesift. One word.
We already have an account though.
Tubesift. I know. I'm just saying for those that don't have an account.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Here's where you can get 47 a month. But yeah, check this program out, or else you'd be doing it manually. So you want to do it? You want to do them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Move out the
So
way.
Sarah's going to find custom placements that our audience would be on.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Tubesift shows you all the videos that have actual monetization on, so it saves you a lot of time. Make sure you have 300 selected. English, it's always good.
Mm-hmm. So these are going to be so like targeted because it's right on like back pain
Yep.
videos. We could even get more sophisticated like yoga, etc. But we'll start with this.
True. Even back pain.
See, it
for
didn't
yoga.
even pull up much.
How many?
Like 20.
Hit show all.
Yeah. So now, if I do yoga, it'll keep this list, right?
Nope.
No? Oh, so gotta select them all.
One by one, right?
No. Oh, yeah. Yep. You want to look through them. That's true. Wow. It's been a while since I've done this. So you want to make sure you don't have any like weird characters, not in your language, or it's not like if it's not relevant. So you glance over back pain, lumbar disc injury, good. Low back pain after having twins. Sure. It refers to back pain. Herniated disc, low back pain, low back pain, low back pain. So these are all low back pain. Some are upper back pain. That's good. Relieve back pain, pneumology.
So they're all good so far, right?
Yeah, these are all good so far. Cool. So
you'd hit select
I'm
all
gonna
again
say
and unselect ones you didn't want, but
no, add to list. All.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it just only paid up 13 videos. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I think it's gotten shorter, this tool. So you want to do variations like upper back pain because I saw a lot of lower ones. So I'm like, let me just do upper because it will. Different keywords make a difference.
Yeah. This part is probably the longest part.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely worth
it. It finds all the monetized videos because you could think you could do this on YouTube, but then not all the ones.
At 10 or monetized.
So upper back pain, upper, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so these all look good. That's good. This is looking good, guys. Add to list. I'm going to put it on an existing list, my back pain one. Add. Okay, now I'm going to do like yoga for back pain. You could even do like neck pain, shoulder pain.
And then we should show some keyword research stuff because we're going to use that for the intent audiences too. So can you show the how to like find good keywords in Google Keyword Planner too?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so first let me finish. Oops, this one. Well, actually, while that's doing that, I'll look. So basically, you go to Tools on your AdWords account, Keyword Planner, and then I'm going to go to Find New Keywords to get some ideas. So, like, back pain, stretches, back. You can separate it with a comma. So, like, back pain, relief, natural relief, back pain, just back pain, etc. So just I'll put in a couple to get started, and then basically you want to going to give me keyword ideas, and then you can sort it by. So these are all the ones I put in, but then it will generate more. So basically I'll sort it by highest to lowest. So lower back pain, herniated disc, like anything related to back pain.
And I would also use like ad groups too. Or no, you should do one big group.
I mean, if we want to do it that way, we can.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, you can just do it this way.
Okay, because we don't have ours up yet. I mean, we could do it on our account, but
well, no, there's a way where like you can see like the ad groups, like they kind of place them together, but
we're not on our AdWords account right
you don't
now.
need it on your AdWords account.
Oh, okay. So let me do it that way then. So just like this, Mike, adding to like select the ones I want in this ad group.
Should be like a view to see. Actually, I don't see it though.
Okay, well, we'll just do it this way then. You know, make it easy.
Unselect it, hit exit, those 3 you selected.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. Usually they give you like ad groups. It did look like it changed a little bit. Oh, maybe ad groups? Go down? Yeah, right there. No? Okay, keyword ideas.
I can add ad
grouped
groups.
ideas. See right under keyword ideas? Grouped ideas, honey?
Where? Keywords?
Right there, grouped ideas.
Oh. That's sweet. It already did it.
Yeah, so now you can pick the ones you want.
It already did it, is what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying yes.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
You never knew it could do this.
No, so I want all sciatic. Okay.
Okay, yep. Then it'll keep them organized for you.
I want all yoga. I want back therapy, lower back alternative. Yeah, sure. I want.
And then you can use these for custom intent audiences, search campaigns. Also, you can use it for content ideas. Also, use it for finding placements by searching these videos.
Simple exercises.
Manually
Perfect. Stop back pain. This is all good stuff, guys. Lower back pain, stretches, lower back strain stretches, holistic pain relief. Well, I don't know if that's for back actually, so I'm going to stay away from it. Get rid of back pain. Wow. Fix back. I saw fix back. Fix back pain. Cool. Back pain treatment home. Stiff lower back. Blah, blah, blah. All these guys. That's so cool. I never knew about this way. So, I'm going to just basically add to plan.
Yep.
Then, I just download Mike.
Yep.
Where's that? Plan overview? How I normally would?
Yeah. And guys, like no one can be there telling you all this. You just got to figure it out. Like you got to click and figure out. Like they change things all the time. Where to download it? You just got to be able to figure it out.
Yeah. So then you just go to actually the keywords, plan historical metrics, because you want like the search volume. And then just put on desktop, back keywords. Save. Right here it is. In the meantime, I'm going to my Tubesift. Sorry, I'm doing a bunch of stuff at once.
Yeah, we multitask steps.
Okay, so yoga, blah, blah, yoga. These all look
if you want the
really
full
good.
Documented program, check out our book. That's where everything is in there.
And then I'm just going to go to like back stretches.
Because now she has some new ideas from using Keyword Planner to go back to this tool and find those custom placements. It always takes a little bit to scrape.
Yeah. In the meantime, here's all my keywords, guys.
Yep.
Oopsies. Okay, so like these columns I don't need. I delete them, get them all out. Basically, all I want is search volume. I don't care about even the month to month. I want average, okay? Get it real simple. Delete these extra columns. Nobody needs those. Now, you can even delete that if you want, but who cares about that? Data, sort range by column B.
Wait, where's your ad group name?
Maybe I deleted too much. Control C. No, it wasn't on there, guys.
Let me drive.
Okay. This is when you pass over.
Yeah. This is where the reason why you grouped it, so they're in groups. But then, you know.
I forgot. See, I normally don't do keyword research like that. I'll take this, Mike. But today I did.
Okay, so we'll go back to the keyword research. Ad groups be under? Now you can do it. It's all in the details. If you have someone like your wife or a significant other or just a friend.
I don't
or
even
you
need
hire
this, though.
someone-
What do I need this for? Custom intent?
Yeah.
Okay. It does give you ideas if you're stuck on ideas for Tubesift. Also, if you want to set up search campaigns, definitely you want your keywords
Now, is
dialed
that the
in.
right one? Let me try.
Wait. I mean, they're both the same.
Okay.
I almost did the
Yep.
exact same thing.
She made a mistake. Yeah. So guys, just double check what you're doing because yeah, the tool says okay.
Oh, you have
now
to
they're in group.
select them all, Mike. Select.
Really? Download. Plan. Preparing report. Download. Should be grouped. Back pane. Crazy. It's not grouped. No.
Mm-mm.
They should have been grouping them. Usually in the past, they used to give us like groups, you know, kind of. It's an SGD. But
Yeah.
body. Are they in order though? No, they're in like alpha. It's so
Yeah.
weird. Let me get
Well,
one more shot.
these are little
One more
bloops
shot.
that, you know, you just go with
Yep.
it.
Grouped ideas. Download keyword ideas. Grouped back pane done by MP and SB. There we go, guys. Nope.
No?
That was a split competition.
Anyways, move on. When things like this happen, just figure out what do you even need from it.
Okay, I just want to show the viewers at home. Download keyword ideas.
He's committed to you guys. You are the love of his life. You could add them to a campaign, but we're on the wrong one. So if you did this on your account, you could add them.
Yeah. That's so, I've never seen that. It definitely changed it a little bit.
The game's always changing, guys.
Yep. Put some random name. Look at trying to be perfect because we want them in groups. Okay. Couldn't even be done, so I just wasted a bunch of time.
Wow. It
No.
worked.
Oh my God.
What'd you even do?
Who knows?
For the viewers.
Well, you guys saw it. If you want to see them in groups, here's how you
Pause
do
the video and figure it out.
it. Yep. Go back to how I succeeded.
Okay.
Study what works.
Okay, so column A is my ad group. This is my keyword. But now I don't have the monthly search volume, so.
Yeah, it does. Estimated. Oh, well. Just keep moving on. We didn't even need the search volume.
Anyways, what am I even doing with these groups? Mike, remind me.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm
Just
not.
get them into, just keep moving forward. Guys, you always don't need to know the solution. Just think, okay, what do I
Okay,
use them with?
I'm going
Just move
back
on.
to my thing. I'm just going back to my thing. Those all look good.
Okay.
Okay, add to list.
And for those of you at home, what we're doing is we're getting it all ready with the targeting set. So we know like the keywords for our intent audiences to use for placements. And then our ad is already uploaded. So we can set up the targeting once our funnel is in place. The tracking is already in place. We also want to get in spec lit. I would start that with a new one too. You want to do that or want me to do it?
I'm going to my placement list real
Okay.
quick. So I'm going to get, this is my back pane, right? Okay,
Yep.
so I'm going to get my links. All I need to do
Yep.
is just copy these for right now and throw them on this notepad. I'm going to just throw them on here, okay? Save as back pane.
Why?
BB. What?
Why do you even need them in there? As long as you can have it somewhere saved online.
Let me just put it here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can
so
you
I
put
can
the keywords on here too?
Yeah, so I can just group them like
Yeah, that's a good
boom,
idea, guys.
boom,
Put all
boom.
on one sheet. Make it simple.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to hand it over to Mike.
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, keywords. No, which
Vote
one
below,
am I-
guys. Who's the better worker?
Guys, I am working with some da. That's no excuse. There are no
Guys,
excuses.
my style's more serious. Sarah's just like laugh all the time.
I mean, I'm just.
We
This
compliment
is
each
the
other.
longest I've ever worked in a one time. I mean, it's not the
Your posture's
longest.
horrible. You need our
I
product.
know. Yeah. Shoot. It's not the longest. I'm just getting like antsy. So.
Yeah, it's a long shoot, guys. But we're doing it all for you, doing it for ourselves, creating a win-win. That's how your offer should be too.
Yep.
Okay. So now, let me see what this video looks like. Okay, you're on it too. Okay. So we got our keywords, we got our placements, this is our links, we got our tracking in place. We also want Inspectlet, something to record the user screen. That way, because we can see the data and then we can make sure things are working. You just want to know what's going on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Session recording. So actually, we're going to log out of this one, dashboard, account settings. Well, let's just go to a new one with our new email here. Speclet. Get started. This is a free trial too, which is great. This is a great tool. Here's our coupon too that we can put in. Your offer awaits. You get $100 off when you pay like $25. Yeah, it's a really good deal. We don't need it because we're gonna be profitable, but it does help. Okay.
It's 100 off when you spend 100.
When you spend 25.
That's awesome.
I know. It's every time you do a new business idea.
Mm.
Password. Is it showing it? No. You remember our website? www.liveyourbestyournow.com. Looks different now. Okay, so we're going to put this Inspectlet code on there. So again, this goes in the global settings, so it applies to every page, unless you can make it to specific pages by going into the page and editing. So we're going to first see if this is up real quick. Live your best you, verify. Guys, success! We verified it. See, you just gotta be patient and make sure you did it right. Both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Now,
you don't want to
edit.
wait 4 hours or even that long. And
Expand.
just double check.
Yep. Add SSL, default page, back pain movement, one-on-one coaching application. Yes. Save. Okay, now we're going to go to our funnel, and now you'll see the OIP, that was our name, .Clickfunnels is replaced. So we're going to go to our funnels. Where's our back pain one? Oh, right here on top. Back pain be gone. Okay, see, now it says this. So now look at.
Wow, guys.
Yep, isn't that cool?
Woo-woo. You saw it all.
Yep, we're
In
going
a
to paste
matter,
this code.
it has not even been 2 hours
I mean,
yet.
guys, this is a revolution. Like how you can start businesses. You just got to know the right information.
Is that the
and
tracking
apply
code?
Yep, that's for you can even put Facebook on here too.
Oh, for Inspectlet.
Yep. You can
Then
do Facebook
did we
ads
do
too.
analytics yet?
We did analytics, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Save and update settings. Okay, so now we're going to connect these together and make sure they go in the right place. So we got our domain. Celebrated a bit too soon, huh?
Yeah. Like, what?
SLL. Check now. Oh, we're still working on it. SLL is enabled for this domain. Okay, let's try it again.
Can it take a little bit, maybe?
Yeah, probably. But maybe I have to add
Get rid of www or no? Yes.
It's working, guys.
Whee!
Look at
Sorry,
that.
guys.
Then you got to test the funnel. So Mike Pyatt,
Definitely
put your
gotta
name.
test the funnel.
616-634-8177. Why is it filling out that one too? Is that just so weird? Okay, guys, see, this is why you test the funnel. So first of all, one-on-one coaching application. So that's the actual URL because it goes to this page, coaching application. So that's the page. We're going to put that here. And now we're going to edit it because I already see something's doing weird. So your phone number here, warning, nothing's set there.
Oh,
So setting.
shoot.
So
Input type.
Yep, not set. Phone number.
Always test the
Not sure if
funnel.
you noticed this either. Then warning, input type. What's your biggest goal? This one's going to be custom type. And custom type. Like you put in something here like, what is your goal? Okay. Now this thing wasn't set either. This thing is going to submit the forms. These are like unconnected, so you have the input and this will put the forms. So you set action, submit order form.
But that's got to go somewhere then. To the
Yeah,
other
right now
page.
it will go to the right page because they're in order, but if you move them around, so on submit, go to.
Okay.
So then we want to thank you, submitted. Pretty simple. That's where it goes to. Okay, so we're going to put that link back in there. Then we're going to say, hey, when anyone submits it, go to this page. And then again, save. Then we're going to put these links in real quick. So they're URLs, this one. Join the movement now is our order form. And then thank you is our thank you page.
Butte.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And we'll put this one in here too. And then we'll make sure they're connected. So order form. Exit that page. We'll have to make sure it's working, but so order form, edit page, again, where you want it. It can be, it's in order, but if they get out of order, then, you know, so it's best just to go to general on submit. It goes to that specific page. Well, also settings, general, affiliate bad hide. Okay, you want that set too. Sure, you can have it showing search engines, even though we're using paid ads, but it won't rank. But okay, so it goes to that page. So basically, for our goal, we have it set up for an opt-in, and we have it set up for a buyer. Okay, and then for fulfillment, you know, we use Zoom. Okay, so now we want to actually set this up. So we have our ad.
Keywords.
Not that ad. So this one uploaded. Again, it's unlisted. So you get the actual URL here of what the video is, and it's this thing, watch, !v equals, and then all this stuff before the and. So that's like the actual link. Just make sure you're getting the real thing, you know.
One star, but it's cool.
Yeah, you could edit this. We did edit this.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Mike Pyatt.
And again, this was a fast version.
On a coaching call with you,
Yes. Cool.
And it ends with that thing, you know, click this thing, right?
Beautiful.
Okay, so guys, glad you're still with me, enjoying this. Let's exit this. Exit this. Okay, so now we can continue setting up the campaign. You see how it's kind of like you do a little bit each at a time? How do you want your ad to show up on YouTube? Automatically played before other YouTube videos, places the thumbnail text or related video on the YouTube homepage. Automatically played before another YouTube video. Okay, where do you want your ad to? So this is like it's not how usually this is set up, but this is for like beginners. And when you do it your first time. Where do you want your ad to appear? Only on YouTube. After viewers click your ad, where do you want to send them? Well, let's get to our landing page. We can use our organization, send them to this page. One-on-one application. URL, okay. Wow, I can't even set anything up though. We'll add this afterwards because there's some special options you can do. Locations, languages, English. I've never set it up using this way, so it's so cool. United
Yeah.
States, audience, customer intent, what products you intend to buy, get in front of your people. Oh, they're really pushing that, huh?
They are, yeah. So this is where
Yeah, this
the
is how it
keywords
starts
we
them, yeah.
did.
Search, yeah. So I think you have to do a bunch of them, but what? Search, add, filter by term, phrase. We want to do a custom one. Wow, they're not even letting us do it right here. We'll show you afterwards, guys.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay, let's just do a bullshit one. You can't do placements either.
Oh, okay.
So guys, we don't recommend setting up this way, but if you do, just get past. This is kind of like an intro
Yes.
screen, you know?
Yep. So get past all this.
Yeah,
Pick
exactly.
something.
Yeah. Demographics.
Because we're going to end up pausing this campaign. We just need to get to the main
Yep.
setup page.
Daily, $20 a day. Sure. Continue to billing.
I hope you have our cards, like...
Yeah, I don't have it saved.
Ugh. Well, pause the stream or something?
Yeah, we'll have to figure out something. Let it load.
Maybe don't share the screen during this part.
True. That's a great idea. She's smart. Okay, guys, we have to not show the screen, but we'll show you before we put our card in. We don't
I'll
recommend.
go grab
we'll
our card, though.
Okay. So yeah, we're getting it all set up, guys. Hope you're really enjoying this. Hope you're getting a lot of value. Hopefully you're using it as well, taking a lot of notes, at
Do you have
least
your
physical
wallet,
or
actually?
mental. No, it's in the car. Do you want to go to the car? Or?
No, I'll just go through this.
Okay. Man, this billing though. I'm gonna see something, guys. I don't know if it's gonna let me just come back in. Sign in. Okay, that one froze. Sometimes you gotta restart. So promotion code. Here's you put that promotion code, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Right, it'll send it right to your email you just made. Boom. Promotional code. Business name. The movement. Okay, so guys, now we got to hide the screen, but we're just putting the card in, you know. So I'm going to cover that up. Sarah's great idea. So it's just going to be my lovely face for just a few minutes.
There you go.
Card number. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll put in the expiration. Oh, this actually expires this year. Hey, where do I put the address? You not worry about that?
Yeah. Okay.
Business name.
Wait, you can't.
Oh, right here. Sorry.
Oh.
What's that?
the name and address isn't the same as above.
667.
Don't talk about the numbers. This is the movement. We gotta edit that.
No, I think it didn't ask me for my address.
Okay.
Okay, guys, now we're in. Okay. So now let's add it. Now you guys can see. Okay. Now we're small. We'll make us this big.
Sorry, I probably wasn't doing half
Okay.
the bit.
So here's that campaign. We'll get rid of that one. Let's just pretend we never did that campaign.
Yep.
That's just like a way to get past. Now you're actually in the account. So we'll just remove that. We're going to show it from scratch. That way you can see it again.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So campaigns plus a campaign, new campaign. You can watch this multiple times, but I'm going fast. Video. We're just going to do no goal. That way we can do cost per view, but we're also going to do one with leads later on. So Create without a goal. Just that. Custom video campaign. New campaign. Campaign name. Do you want to explain why I do it?
Yeah, so basically what we do for the campaign name is you want to include the targeting, like your offer, your targeting. So we're going to do placements first, our offer.
Custom intent first.
Or custom intent first, then our offer, which is like the back pane, free call, whatever we want to call it. Then mobile desktop, because you're going to want to do separate campaigns for mobile desktop. So put a D for desktop, and that's pretty much it.
Yep. Yeah, so you got to keep it organized so you know it's working when you have multiple campaigns. Daily average, let's just say 20.
Delivery method, put standard.
Yeah, sometimes we do accelerated, but lately we shouldn't go with that.
But accelerated, they can actually charge more than 20 a day. It would
fast,
be like times all the numbers, days in the month. So just do standard. Or you could do accelerated if you're really flexible. So YouTube videos, okay, all languages, put English.
You can skip all these additional settings. We usually do a frequency. We'll set the devices afterwards. We usually just cap it like 2 per week and like 1 view. So once they've seen it, like at least, you know, we don't really show it that often. We do it by ad. Test it by ad. Ad schedule all the time. Ad group. We usually, if you have more than one, you'll go back and rename it specific. But right now we're just going to have one ad group. So demographics, all audiences. This is where you can do custom intent. So custom intent is this one, new custom intent audience right here. So custom intent equals back pane, right? Then hopefully you can add all those. Hopefully you don't have to do them one by one. We need Mihai here to add like a comma. Okay, so we have our keywords here, right?
I just, yeah.
So everything more about like back pane, right?
And stretching and stuff, so that's good.
Yeah.
I would just do that one. Or that too. Sure.
Just doing everything but yoga. Because yoga could be like a different demographic.
I wouldn't do them all. I would just focus on the stretching ones.
Okay.
I mean, I got research, but I don't know. I wouldn't do them all. I just start with a few.
Okay.
You don't want to put so many in where it could get confused, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So create. So now it's got that custom intent. Now our video ad here, we're going to go back, we're going to get our video link, and we can even put that on our spreadsheet too.
Now you have it all in one spot.
Yeah, because you really do need these a lot.
Yeah.
So we did an ad last night, so that would be, we just call them V1, then we do the second one, V2, V2. This one was like, we also have an identifier, like that one was on the mat, this one was like in front of the computer, right? And you can put different identifiers, but okay. Oops, that's on the naming. So we name it over here, put some sort of naming convention, then links. Yeah, so then we go to, not that ad, this ad. We'll just do, you know, let's put this one in for now. Our number 2, go back to our campaign. So in stream, select that one, now where you want them to go to once they click that link in the ad. So we're going to do that one-on-one coaching call. It's HTTPS, should take it away. Nope. Also then, we're also going to do one more thing too that we've been doing lately is using a custom UTM parameters. You want to explain that?
So UTM parameters, this is like going to generate a custom tracking code for the, is it for the ad, Mike? To differentiate.
It's to put in your, at least when we use Clickfunnels, it adds that information right in there, so we don't have to worry about like if they like delete their cookies or use a different device, then they're not going to get tracked. This is like ultimate tracking. So campaign source, YouTube, medium, in-stream, campaign name, custom intent, and campaign term, add V1. And it builds you this link. And then you don't need to go to this builder, but I'll leave this in the show notes as well. Make sure you got that, but Yeah, you can get that, and then it just copies right here. Then you can just change these UTM. It's like a formula. So right here, it's like what you put in. UTM source equals this. So you can just change this next time, but that's what we're going to be using.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and we can just start another one with like tracking links. You can put name, add V1. So now you got that one. Okay, so that's, and sometimes you can put desktop mobile, but I mean, this stuff will track. It's just like a double tracking because you always want to be pretty crystal clear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that basically layers on over this. Then you can put anything here up to 255 characters. Usually get rid of the, this. This is a call to action buttons you can do, which is sweet. Those are optional. If you want them to maybe watch more of the ad, you wouldn't put them. But
We would
in
want
most
it in this
cases,
case.
yeah. So this is what it looks like down here on desktop or mobile, and then desktop. This is what it looks like. So call to action would be like, stop your. That's all you can put. Oh, that's the call to action.
Start now.
Yeah, start now. Because we said that specifically, but you could test other ones. Start now, but you got to fit under 10.
Yeah.
This one, stop back pain. 14, perfect. And if you wanted to preview that, I'm not sure we'll let you know.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Mike Pyatt. This is my wife, Sarah Pyatt.
Hey guys.
And before you think about skipping that.
Pretty good, huh?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep. Okay, this one's really cool too. You can upload an image because if you just do auto-generated and hit preview ad,
Hey, how's it going?
it just gives you whatever you have on your channel, which is this, which you can't even tell what it is and wasn't even a good thing I liked. So we got this sweet template. You're going to love this. This is like bonus for sticking around. Should we give them a copy? It's inside our paid membership.
Maybe.
You guys can have a copy.
If you ask.
Yeah, if you ask nicely.
Yeah. Or just make your own.
Yeah, so basically, this is pretty cool. Basically, what we did is we used Google Drive, so we can just copy each one, a presentation slide, and then we zoom out. And what we always notice, like when we built these things, like in like a program like Snagit or something, and we're making this thing, like we don't see it in context, like it's super big, but when you see it in context, it's like, wow, that's what it more looks like. So let me zoom in. So it's more like this,
Yeah. That's, you want
And
them
then
to be
it's- yeah.
seen.
Yep. And then, so this is where you can have like another call to action. So like, your back pain and much more by booking a free call with us. You could get better, but again, we're just doing version 1. So then you just download this PNG, and it's literally just the size of that. So it's perfect dimensions because you have to have the exact dimensions. It should work. Sometimes you got to like 1 pixel off because it doesn't have the right ones. But okay, so now we go back to here. So upload an image, choose file, and you're going to pick that one that you just downloaded. Where did I download it to?
No idea.
Show
Always
in
remember
folder. Yeah.
Where you download it to.
Desktop.
No, it's Windows C.
I got it.
Okay.
Choose file. Desktop. I think that's it, but let me view by. I mean, dang, these are really small things. Does that say stop your back pain or no? No.
Windows C it was on, Mike. Let me show you. Let me go down to it.
Wait. Right here.
Okay.
Okay, now you do the same thing for add once. This is like add, this is V2 to V1, because you may have different pages. V1 opt-in, so again, opt-in page, one-on-one call. And then usually we've been putting the link in there too, because we named the links, and then that's why we know exactly, what it is. So again, we go back to, or we can just copy it right in here, one-on-one application. Oh, and then we usually put button stuff too. So like stop back pain, because then if you test 2, you can see them. You don't have to like go to each one, Start now. Yeah, organization within this is key. But again, like you're getting all these pieces correctly, kind of like a lock. There's like each one has its own like dimensions that you can test stuff, what works the best. Maximum bid. This is manual cost per view. Let's just start with 5 cents. And save and continue. Continue now. Once you create the campaign is when you go to devices. We recommend, you can do both. Computers and mobiles you want to start with, so you turn off this, tablets and TV screens. But we're going to turn off mobile for this one too. Change and decrease by 100. Apply.
Now we want to put our other ad in or no?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
So now we have that other ad. You want to do it?
Sure. Yep.
Okay. Now Sarah's going to do one.
So basically, I'm just gonna copy this or copy it, right, and then we'll change the link.
Yep.
Edit, copy, edit. Paste. Now I have to get the YouTube link. Where's YouTube? Right here. Creator Studio.
That black one.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
You can kind of just hit the thumbnail and go to the video.
Before you even...
I don't even know if that one's going to get approved. It was like late last night doing one, so that'll be interesting.
That's the right link, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so go here. So now I'm going to just edit this one. Edit ad. Put in this one.
Yep.
Change the ad name to ad V1.
Yep.
Stop backing.
And then that may be in our thing too. So check the the thing right there, HTTPS final URL, and go all the way over right. See how we say have add term V1
yep,
tracking. So we can hard code it within our CRM.
Wait, so this is actually V.
Oh, yep. So save it. I did the wrong thing.
No, I'll just change this one to V2.
No.
No.
That's add V1.
Okay.
Guys, you always match what your ad is actually to your naming convention, not the other way around.
So I gotta change the other one.
Yep.
So then this one.
They're both about 5 minutes. Yours can be longer, shorter.
V2.
Yep.
Save. Then I'm going to duplicate the campaign because we want a mobile version.
Yes.
All campaigns. Now that I have both variations of my ads.
Yes.
So edit, copy, edit, paste.
Can you do placements afterwards too?
Yep.
Sweet.
Basically, I'll just copy the campaign and remove the custom. Yep. Okay, so then this one is going to be mobile.
Yep.
Save. Go in here, and then this is where I want to change my devices. Basically, I want to edit, change bid adjustment, decrease by 100, apply, then remove this one because I want that one now.
Yes. And if you guys want the whole system that Sarah learned, this is all documented here, or if you want to have your staff do it for you, it's all in the playbook.
Yeah.
Profit playbook.
It shows you exactly how to make an ad. Like if you know.
Yeah, because we didn't go into much detail into that.
Right. You don't need to overcomplicate it, but there are things, like you want to use pain, pleasure, just everything you need to know about even creating the ad to then setting everything up.
Yep.
Much more detail. So now I'm going to, this is going to be my placement one. So
Perfect.
First of all, I'm going to remove that 2 and go to change this to placement. Save.
Perfect.
Now I'm going here. Going to remove my custom intent. So that's under, where is that under?
Audiences.
Audiences. Just
Make sure you do this fast, guys. If you don't have an audience, they're just literally going broad based on your demographics. It's like overlaps.
Yep. So placements. Let me just grab these real quick from here. That's why we did this all before, so we can just pop it in. Now edit. It's just that one, and enter multiple. Just paste it right in.
Yep.
Save. Super easy. Now I want to just make a mobile, so all I got to do is reduplicate this.
Yep.
Edit, copy, edit, paste, paste. this one's gonna be just an M. We're gonna select the other one. Anyways, decrease by 100. Apply. And get rid of this one because we want mobile. Save. Okay, so now you have your 2 campaigns set up.
Yes.
4 campaigns testing the desktop mobile,
Yep.
but also now I want to show how to put the code in the promo.
I already did.
You already did. Okay,
Yes.
great.
But you can double check if you want.
Nope, you already put it in.
Okay, yep.
It's good.
So now the next thing is, guys, and this is probably, you'd want to do this probably right before you started or at least right after, is get your targeting linked up in here. So you can do like custom tags and put them in the same place to fire the pixels. There's another way to do it, but we're just going to import it from Google Analytics since we also use Google Analytics as another backup source. So from Google Analytics, you don't have any accounts. So now we have to go into basically we created it on my email pi@m. So we're basically going to take this email and we're basically go back to our Google Analytics account we created, and we are going to go back a level to where we create the goals and global tracking for every page that we put on the settings in the back end of Clickfunnels. We're going to add a user, so user management, add users. Whoa, didn't paste. Copy that thing. Paste. Notify. No, I don't have to notify them. They get to edit, collaborate, manage users, everything. Because it's me, just a different email. Or us. Okay, added. Great. So now we should be able to go to our account. Refresh.
We have to redo our payment stuff.
Wow.
Did you ever reshare the screen?
Yeah. Guys, I put in the wrong stuff.
He put in the wrong address. I told him.
I'm about to exit this. Wow, okay. But Google, oh yeah, so that one is the thing. But now I want to make sure that I can at least, wait, conversion from import from Google Analytics, continue. Okay, let's fix this, I guess, now.
Wait, wait, your payment profile, it says.
That whole account.
What?
Yes. Right here, account suspended. We detected suspicious payments in your account. Doesn't that suck, guys? Everything we set up down the drain because I made one mistake of putting in my wrong address.
Don't do that, guys. Don't even. We might as well create a new one. They're so annoying. Oh wait, it said you can just put in the wrong one. It says, please do not create new accounts unless you will also be suspended.
Yeah, but it's not true.
I think we just want to suspend this one, Mike.
Oh, it's so, but yeah, guys, this is the real deal. You got to go through these challenges.
Yeah, I mean, this was such a silly reason.
I know. I thought it was weird how it was asking me, like...
I told you, and you said, no, it's fine. But regardless, it doesn't even matter. Let's just fix it. Let's just honestly fix it, because I don't want to have any problems with our other one, or you know what I'm saying?
Let's just do a new one.
It said it's going to get suspended again.
No. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but the support for Google Analytics is not good. Like, you think they're really nice and good, but usually, you know, no. Hit edit.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Summary. Edit.
Go to the address.
Yeah.
It doesn't even ask me for the address.
What?
It's weird you didn't have to put in an address, but
Yeah. Well, we're gonna cancel that credit card anyways.
we're canceling it?
No, I don't know. Let's just fix it. Okay, so we need to
Restart.
restart. Make a new account?
Yeah. Want me to do
Okay. Yeah.
it? Is yours too slow?
Hey guys, don't be mean
No, I just
to
hate
your
that. Yeah,
wife.
sorry. It's just I hate that. Sorry, guys. Now you can see the account being created again. It's real life. It's a bunch of crap. You know?
We should leave the other one open so we can just copy and paste from it.
You can't. That's not how it works.
Oh.
It's not like a tool.
No, I meant like copy line by line, go into the ad.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, I'll do this part.
Okay.
So basically, you can't even do a video when you first start a campaign. So you have to do another dummy one just to stop it. The life of being an entrepreneur, huh? Or anything, anything. Things are gonna mess up, right?
Mm-hmm. And this is so minor. We'll get it figured out. Once he gets it up, I'll do the rest.
Yeah.
And we'll be good.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay. United States, blah,
I mean, I don't even care because I don't want any of this. Maybe, I don't even know if we can create it on the same email, but we'll try.
Probably not.
I don't know. God, it's not even letting me pass. I can't just
Here.
fucking skip it.
I'll just put in some shit.
Okay, live your best life now. Here's how with this call description. Just book your call now to meet with us one-on-one.
Just hit save.
Save and continue. Okay, I'm gonna let Sarah do this,
Okay.
and we're gonna put up our thing again. We're gonna do the billing. We'll see if it works. Good people trying to do good.
Okay.
Well, you're not gonna use the same credit card, right? You got your credit card or no?
Mm-mm. Let me go grab it.
Okay. The life of a pantrepreneur, guys. So, guys, do you see how you can put your own unique idea into this? Whether you want to even do something with health, make money, software, service, anything you can sell where you put a little bit in and get more money back out using YouTube ads. YouTube ads are super hot right now, super cheap views. The inventory is huge. They even show like 2 ads each time now and like in between. So views are real cheap. Some people are starting to get onto them. Most big businesses, most people haven't figured it out yet. So views are still cheap. So yeah, we'll leave links for more resources to use it, but you can also use this right away. You see us do it. You see that it can get done in under 3 hours if you just know how, you know, and take action.
Like, where does it... Oh.
Be persistent.
Yeah, that was such a small
Keep
little
watching.
loop.
We're still going to give some more value. So we just got caught up on this. Again, we're doing it.
This is
one by
probably where it went wrong because we had the wrong name.
Huh.
Because there is no
That's not a
spot.
card you can use?
What?
This is not a card you can use?
It had to have my name. It has to match the cardholder name. You had Mike Pyatt. It was my credit card.
Why'd you just write Michael Pyatt?
Because I'm using this one now.
Or a different one?
Yeah.
Oh, I had the wrong name.
Yeah, because I don't see a place for an address.
I see.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, unless I can.
Yeah, change that.
Yeah.
How did it know the movement?
Wait, create payments profile.
Did you put that in there?
You put that in there.
I haven't touched anything. I say I'm not.
No, when you first set it up, you had put the movement. That's where I told you. But it doesn't even matter. Let's just move on.
But what about our promotional code? That's gone, huh?
We'll add it again. Can
No,
we
you
get a
can't
new
add it
one?
twice. No. We'll get a
Ugh.
new, but it needs an email. Do you have an email you haven't used it with?
I don't think so. I already just added one. Okay.
Guys, we're just going through the setup, so we're not doing anything. Sarah's, I don't know what she's doing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
I mean, you have no business name filled out.
I'll just put TYT.
Okay. Now let me check this, though. Can you please slow down?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you're just putting in the number now. You didn't put it in up top or anything?
I had to then change the payments
Okay.
profile.
Okay.
I'm being super slow to make sure I get everything right,
Yeah.
you know? Our zip code always confuses me because I never know which
Now,
one
can
it
you scroll
is.
up? I don't even know what's above.
Shh. Hold on. Will the promo code work or no, Mike?
Not the one we just used, unless you have a different email.
I mean, I can just get it one real quick,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. You remember
Okay.
how?
Yeah, I'll go to that YouTube advertising thing, right?
Yep.
Wait, let me just go to start now.
Nope.
Nope.
That's definitely not how to do it. I literally just went over how to do it.
I don't even remember.
You go to Google and search YouTube advertising.
Okay. Hey, YouTube. See, guys, I'm learning too. Okay, this one, right?
Yes. You guys, you're
Get
lucky
off
I'm
or
helping
good?
because I sometimes hate teaching,
Okay.
but it's good.
Let me just think real quick, guys, which one I haven't used.
You're not missing anything much too, because I know you can't see the screen. It's just we're getting another coupon code. Not that it really matters, but $100 all adds up, so it's good.
I'll have to create a new Gmail real quick, guys.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
try one.
Okay. Or can we just get it after Mike and then put it in? Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Let's just do it that
okay,
way.
Okay. Let me just try one though.
Okay.
Maybe the thing. Can you do this part?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we can't get it, then we're just gonna go. Maybe we'll add it later. It's not the biggest deal.
Oh, traffic lights. Well,
Oh yeah, I click that thing.
come on, Google.
Thank you.
Give me-
Okay.
Okay.
Let me check the email.
Yeah. I don't know the password, the user.
I got it. You want to keep talking for a bit?
Yeah, so basically we are just grabbing our code here to then put it in again, and now we got it, so we're gonna just grab it, put it in, and then hopefully everything is fine with the payment stuff now. We just had the misalignment, but yeah, avoid all this and put in the right stuff.
Yeah, because now we may be flagged for because I put the wrong name on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did wrong.
Okay, promo code right there. Okay. Submit. I'm pretty sure everything's good, Mike.
Would that be an address? Wouldn't it be all caps or something? Can it be something else? Like
Just put in like triple your traffic.
well, this one's already named new business, right?
Yeah,
Michael J. Pye Consulting.
sure.
Okay, now you guys can see. Basically going to repeat all the process again, link everything up again. Because yeah, our account got suspended because I put in the wrong information. Hopefully this one's good. Yes, we could have gone through the policy and all that, but we want to get it going for you guys ASAP and ourselves. So
Yeah. It's just a long record, but we're almost there.
Yep. So I'm going to actually name this one so we don't get confused. You can go to preferences and account name. Hopefully this will stay up. YouTube ads working account. Save. And now we have to basically, this is the same email, so we can 2 accounts in the same email, right? It's interesting you can do that, you know?
Yeah.
So now we say this is 2 accounts. So YouTube ads working account. And then, so do you want to do the ad stuff, and then I'll do the Google Analytics and stuff?
Yep. So
yeah, if you made a dummy one, make sure you cancel out that one ASAP. That's good. And you keep all your stuff like on different docs too, so this stuff happens, you know?
Right. Can I just go to this one though to get mine?
Yeah.
Okay. This is not the right one though. I want to switch to this one then, on this one, right? Yep. I'm just going to copy and paste all this stuff.
You can even split screens 50-50.
This no biggie. Campaigns. What do you know? This one, oh no, it's not. I was like, that would be so cool. No. Okay, anyways. Okay, go to my ads.
Before you even think.
First, I gotta get the campaign name. I
was wondering why you didn't copy that.
Okay. Things you know, don't know till after. Anyways, all campaigns. Click. I mean, this can be touchy, so make sure you stay in the box.
You gotta know all your programs. They all have their little quirks.
Daily, okay. Just put in 10. Delivery method standards. Start as soon as possible. Maximum cost per view. We only want YouTube videos. We want English. United States, cool, blah, 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 showing all, okay. Ad group name. Now I'm going into this thing. It's just ad group. Okay, demographics, audiences, custom intent. We want to.
Oh, you had it.
Oh.
Custom intent. Right there.
Right here.
Plus new custom intent, yes.
Okay, so.
You're going to have to just recopy those keywords I put in there.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so audiences. Oh. On the Excel sheet, which is.
Nope.
No?
Use it on the spreadsheet. Excel sheet's obsolete. We now use it on the drive.
I see.
Other window.
Bear with us, guys.
Yes. Sarah's doing great. She's all self-taught, just like we all are.
So you did this one. I'm just going to paste them in here for a second.
Smart.
Exercises. And then these ones. And then at home. Let's do these ones. Oops.
That's the name. 5 cents a view.
5 cents. Now I need my damn URL. Get out of this.
Cancel.
Sorry, my patience is running low, guys.
Yeah,
But
I
I'm...
hear ya.
Alright, so add groups, add group. Edit, add. This one.
Before you even think.
Alright. In stream. Now I can just go like this for this stuff. Copy. And it's HTTPS. This one. We did do a call to action. Start now, stop back pain. Oops. Just get this name real quick. Stop back pain. Okay, everything looks good. Save and continue.
Perfect.
Okay, so now I just want to go to my ads, edit. What?
No, it's something different.
Oh. Am I on the right one, Mike?
Yes.
Okay,
Let's keep going. It should go away.
okay. Sorry, I'm just like,
That's fine.
Okay, so paste.
Did you paste it?
It wouldn't, so I have to reload it.
Oh.
Paste your ads, go to ads and extensions.
You gotta be in the ad group.
That's key to remember, guys. You have to be
Yeah.
in the ad group.
Paste. Or
Then-
if you could go to ad groups and then paste it from there
Edit.
too. But
Copy, edit.
and you have to have the thing unselected to paste.
It's unselected.
Yep.
Paste. Okay, now I want to grab the other stuff. Cancel out this one, go to this one. Edit, edit, add.
Hey, how's it going? My name
Testing
is
these
Mike
two different
Pyatt. This
Ad
is my
variations. We'll be testing these two different ad variations. That's why we have two. And AdWords should split test them evenly. Well, make sure we're showing the screen again. We should be, right?
Oh,
Yeah, we
yeah.
are.
Okay. So many things,
I know,
guys.
guys.
I'm like running on low energy too.
Yep.
Copy.
That has the ad V2 identifier, the campaign identifier.
Oh, it's already, that's all the same. Start now, stop back pain. Now I just have to change it here. Save and continue. Okay, now I need to also be in my campaign level. Go into here. Go to
Should
devices.
be already set on only mobile.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
not. I didn't do
Okay.
that yet.
I see.
So these. Edit, change conditions, decrease by 100%. Okay. So that's only on mobile. Now I got my. Why does it still say this is removed, Mike? Who knows, right?
Yep.
Okay. Edit, copy. Now I'm doing my desktop version, guys. Paste, paste. Okay, this will just change to desktop, D save, change my bid adjustments. Okay, now I'm just going to go to edit, copy for my placements, paste. Just change, oops. I don't know why it has 3 audiences. I'm really confused on that.
You're in all campaigns right now.
Oh, phew. Thanks. Good double check.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to be in my placements. Now I want to take this
Yeah,
away.
she would have deleted it from all campaigns. And then that would have been a big deal.
Yeah.
Because again, if you don't have anything set, then it's just going to show to all demographics.
Placements. I want to enter multiple. Add them all. Save. Okay, now all I need to do, guys, is go to this placements. Make it for desktop. Oops, paste. Paste.
Yeah, the reason we do desktop mobile split is to see the data better. Plus, like campaign level is where you apply your budget. So maybe like mobile's doing way better, and we want to make that like $100 and then $10 for desktop, or vice versa. All that explained in the playbook and the more advanced membership, if interested. And then we can switch. I think Sarah's about to bust scenes. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm just like, you know, ready to move on. Let's go.
She's not happy about having to repeat all that.
No, I mean, stuff happens. It's just we've been sitting for 3 hours and we need a break. So that's my main concern, you know. Let's move on now.
Yep.
Sorry,
That's what it takes, guys. You got to pay the price.
Yeah.
If it was easy, everyone would do it.
Oh,
So
exactly.
your dummy one, you can just delete, remove. So it's not going. So now we have, if you guys can see, 2 desktop and 2 mobiles are split, custom intent, placements and placements. So we're doing audience way plus exact placement. So now we're going to tie our goals back in. Let's get rid of these stupid things.
Sorry, guys, when you're not in the hot seat, it's a lot more relaxing.
Okay, so we go to Tools. We're going to link Google Analytics. So linked accounts, you're going to put here. And it should be under the same email, so we should still be able to get access to it. So Google Analytics and back pane be gone. Link that. All the website data, import site metrics, save. I don't think we did that last time with the other one. So back pane be gone's linked to that Google Analytics. And now, hey, is it cool if I delete the other campaigns in our deleted one? Yeah, right?
Yes.
I'm just going to delete these. Just
Okay.
to remove the evidence, so to speak.
Yep.
So we're in our bad one. Hopefully those aren't connected to our good one. So yeah, leave there. Okay, so now this is linked. Now we're going to go to Tools, and we're going to go to Conversions. Again, you can do this 2 different ways with the other way, but we're going to use Google Analytics since we already got in there. So import from Google Analytics, and filled out the one-on-one call and the purchase the movement. We want to import those. Done. We've imported those 2 goals. And yeah, we can show you. So the inspectlet's still on there. We can also, we want to do some retargeting based on if they viewed the video. We're going to want to link the YouTube channel. So we can give access from our YouTube channel. So we'll go to our YouTube channel where we had the videos, which is our business one, but we didn't feel like making one just specifically for back pains. Again, we're not sending traffic to that. We're just showing up there and they're going to our website versus they won't know our channel, so to speak. So let me go to Add Managers. Again, you just Google it if you don't know it. Add Managers to YouTube channel. How do you do it? You got to view or add people. You got to go to account settings, add or remove managers. Managers, add or remove managers. I'm going to manage permissions. I'm going to, I'll hit plus, new person, put that email in. That's connected to the AdWords. Choose a role, owner, because again, that's me, invite, done. Now you have to go back to the email that we're logged in on this new incognito, the new email we made to get the coupon code. Invited. You need to accept the invitation to manage the YouTube. Hit accept. There we go. Now we got access to that.
Then now you can go to Tools, Linked Accounts, and go to YouTube and add channel. Oh, we'll go to YouTube and get the channel name. Well, let's just see Profit Pro. Type it probably. Profit Pro. Grab it. I own this channel. Go to YouTube. Profit Pro. Use YouTube as Profit Pro. So this is the back pane AdWords. This has, again, you can do remarketing, accounts, calls to action, engagement, things like that. Finish. Okay. Now that's linked to that. Then we have access. Let's hope this account stays live. Google Ads, campaigns. So we got those 4 campaigns. Sometimes, I don't know, a new account's probably going to take a while, but under review, yeah, it's probably going to be a while. Campaigns. So we got them going. What?
That's cool.
Yeah. You see how fast you guys can get that up?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's little hiccups. You just keep going. Sorry I got cranky, but that's just
Same.
This is real
I
life.
apologize too.
You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
But yeah, as long as you just keep, like, that was like maybe a 10-minute
Yeah.
well. Just go.
You know how so many people will like go on chat forums like, fuck screw AdWords,
Yeah.
like
Just fix it.
move on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not worth it.
Yep. You may get a little cranky, but it goes away once you fix it. So.
Yeah. So are you seeing how fast you can do this? Super fast.
Yeah. We didn't have any of these pages. We didn't have any of this funnel.
Yeah, we
nothing.
literally made this. We bought the domain today. Usually, like people
connected it. And
yeah.
Anything you don't know, you can Google. You can, our whole program explains everything in a ton more detail. But yeah, it's all self-learned.
Another thing too, and our thing that we've learned, and again, this playbook is just a map of what actually works. So another thing is always test the funnel. Yeah, make sure everything's working, even like from your actual ad, because you could have like the wrong link in, you can have the wrong tracking.
Before you even think about hitting that skip ad button.
That one, it wasn't even good quality, but well. Oh shit! See?
Test.
God, see?
It's HTTPS, isn't it?
I thought so. All our pages could be that way. Guys, it's one thing after the next, huh?
Wait, what about take away the www then, Mike? Will it...
One sec. I mean, I copied it right from here.
Huh. It did not do this before.
Well, I think it still could be propagating, but we'll
Same.
see. Let's exit out of here. Gary Vee says entrepreneur is like firefighting, one thing after the next.
Yep, that's what we're going through all this. I'm telling you guys what to do. Like, test it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't spend money and then have it take people to that page.
Look at like it works right here. What's wrong with that one? One-on-one coaching application. We have like the wrong link.
Now put that link in a new incognito
Wait one
window.
sec though. Yeah, I will. Or does that one specifically? It seems like that one's broken. Why is that like taking so long, you know? The bad part is then, yeah, like we should have checked this beforehand. I don't know why. I mean, it was working, so it's kind of weird. Okay, it's definitely working. So yeah, good thing we tested it right from there instead of like just.
Always test.
Will
right
it be?
from the
Yeah.
beginning.
I can't believe it's loading so slow. It's really awkward.
I know, it's like the smallest page ever.
This looks like the exact same thing.
Wait.
It's
Wait, go. Oh.
That's so
it
weird.
Didn't do it.
Desktop preview.
Before
Now it works, guys. We didn't even change
So
anything.
retest sometimes, you know.
But I mean, you can get your account suspended if like, because when they would do it, I mean, a reviewer would say, okay, this is a bad site, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mike 616, what's your biggest goal? World peace. Book now. Submitting. Boom. Went to the thank you page.
Test the Calendly link.
Test the Calendly link. Boom. They can schedule a time.
Boom.
Boom. Okay. So that's good. Now we'll check our inspectlet.
True. All these things, guys. Get the program. You're gonna need to have this drilled in your head more, or at least this helps.
Session recording. Okay. See, like this is actually us like testing it. As you can see, like it records what they do. You know.
Beautiful, guys.
Yep. So that's working.
So everything is all clear.
Yeah, we connected the YouTube, the Google Analytics. We got the goals set up to track
In
it.
less than 3 hours, guys.
Wow. Got the inspectlet. Yeah, we're going to be use Google Analytics for like real time. Plus, within Clickfunnels, you can actually track and see who joins and how they join. So let's see if it has it. Let's just go to Clickfunnels, another page. So,
Did you ever reshare the screen?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
We're still sharing, so within ClickFunnels, contacts. So right here, we got one contact,
Yep.
one lead, myself, Mike
Wait.
Pyatt, and then actually on the general information, it's actually going to say, see, in-stream, those are those things, custom intent, UTM campaign, add V1, those are those things that we actually put. Now I figured out something on the AdWords. These ones, can you change the name to placements, the campaign name within the ad?
The ad group, you mean?
These four, yeah, this thing right here where we put.
Oh, yep.
This is the brand new thing we're doing to get more tracking accountability.
Yep.
So campaign.
Placements equals placement.
Nope.
No.
That's the ad V1.
Oh, placement. Okay.
So that's the audience targeting placements. Perfect.
Okay.
Save and continue. See, when you have the wrong tracking, then you think, oh, that's working, you know.
Just did that one.
Yeah. Another trick too, like once you edit something, rename the ad or look at the time, so then you know, and you don't have to figure out which way.
Probably went in again. Okay. Basements. And that's about to conclude our session, guys. After this change, then we are done.
If you want everything, get the book, the playbook.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I hope you guys got massive value. You can start regardless just using this, you know, this information. You saw it all real time. Us do it. Like, you can't say, oh, I don't know how to do it. Like, yes, there's nuanced points that we couldn't go over because it's, you know, way too much, and I don't even remember them all right now on the top of my head. Because I kind of gone unconscious after going super conscious with it.
Right. But everything.
You saw it all, creating it, editing it, uploading, targeting, the whole entire website.
Mm-hmm.
The order, the process we're going to use. And then, then we would just refine it based on demographics, who's joining, who's not, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, so do yours. Don't let your mind, excuses, all these things get in your head. Just start and use the resources that you have at your disposal. If you're interested in the program, the link's going to be where in this one?
Down below.
Down below.
Description for more information. Yeah, make sure you leave a comment. Let us know what you thought of this video, what you liked, what you learned, how you're going to use it. If you've already made your ad, send us a link to your ad. We'd love to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you want a coaching call, we'll put that in a link below if you want more help getting started. We understand that there's, you know, questions, concerns. Will this work for me? You want to know up front.
We even have a do-it-for-you service.
Yeah, if you want to delegate it.
Yep, if you're looking to have it delegated.
On that call, we can talk about that. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well,
yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have good posture as well. And got a lot out of this. And yeah, it's Mike and Sarah. We'll be chatting again soon.
See you guys.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. Great work. Take action.